Greetings, everyone, and welcome back, Destroyers, to Until Dawn Remake Playthrough 2, which I guess includes spoilers. And thankfully, I'm making sure that this time, I'm not muted, so, you know, we're not gonna go through 20 minutes of, like, me talking and thinking I'm, like, doing a stream, and then I'm like, oh, cool. I was muted the whole time, so if you're wondering why the other stream ended so quickly, that's why. So enough yapping. Let's start clapping. So we're gonna do new story because you know, I want to experience this game all over again instead of just doing what a sane person would do, which would be just start from a specific chapter and just continuing on. Granted, it doesn't help that on our first playthrough Matt died, so we might as well just do a new playthrough, collect all the totems that we missed out on, and, you know, I'd say the best part about doing a new playthrough is being able to talk about spoilers. So maybe I should have probably put spoilers in the title. You know what, give me a second, I'll probably put spoilers in the title. And, yeah, that way, if anyone's stopping by and it's their first time, you know, looking at a playthrough of this game, they don't immediately figure out, oh crap, there's some crazy shit that happens in this game. So let me just fix that, get some people to stop by, and then, you know, let's play this game for a bit. I don't think we're gonna do the whole game on this stream, just because you know, I want to take a break and play some other stuff. So we'll do as much as we can right now. We'll probably come back later, and yeah. So what do we gotta do? Get all the totems, make sure everyone lives, get certain choices, we'll say, and yeah. But specifically, I'm gonna be trying to focus on the totems. If I get the totems and people that survive, then yeah, you know what? Then we can actually pick a chapter select and then just grab everything that we missed, right? So, without further ado, give me a second, Jedio. Give me a second. Alright, there we go. I even messaged you because, you know, you are probably the #1 fan of Until Dawn on this channel. So let's see if we can make some new fans. And even though it is spoilers in the title, there's one thing that we did not get to experience on the first playthrough that I'm hoping to showcase on this playthrough. Probably one of my favorite parts. And funny enough, there's actually a trophy for taking that route. So we'll see if we can actually, you know, experience it today. So select game save. We'll delete this even though, you know, we were only like 20 minutes in the game. We'll keep save slot 1 just in case I need to quickly load a chapter, and then we can go. Yes and no, because I'm more than likely gonna have to do 2 more streams after this, just because it's like a 10-hour game and I'm only gonna play it for like 30 minutes, no, 30 hours. And, you know, at the end of the day, even if we platinum this game, Jedio, there's always the PS4 version that I do want to play, but no offense to the magnificent masterpiece, which is Until Dawn. Sometimes you need a break. So, if anything, maybe we play the PS4 version next October? Or when there's, like, nothing else to do. But, you know the thing around here, Jedio, there's always a game to play. There's always things to grind. There's always games to replay. So, well, let's just experience this with fans of Until Dawn. It's the same game! Yes and no. Ashley's more of a bitch in the PS4 version. Spoilers. But let me get the chat up, and yeah, let's just continue the game. If anything, the funniest part about this will be, you know, removing the copyrighted music. So that's actually going to be kind of funny. I think we were playing on graphics mode, so now we're going to play on performance. I don't know about these settings. I mean, it's a movie game, so I mean, why not, right? But yeah, streamer mode, cool. Midnight mode, I don't know about that. So let's just start a new game. Let me get up the chat because it seems like we have some new attackers. I don't know. I tried to make it, you know, rhyme. Give me a second. Does anyone want to make a comment that I pin? I don't know. So, something about like, yo, let's have a chill time. Spoiler warning. I don't know. If you guys make a good comment for me to pin, I'll pin it. All right. You know I'm lazy. Also, hey there, MV Gamer 8257. What do you say? I just need musical memory without any errors. Beat the game under 45 minutes, and without dying in Poppy Playtime 2. I tried Impossible. You know, the funny thing is, I actually agree with you. As someone that does have the Poppy Playtime 2 Platinum, the under 45 minute one is BS. It's BS considering the mommy long legs section at the end of the game. Although, if you already have the one... Oh, yeah, I was going to say, if you already have the one where you don't die, you're kind of good. The best tip I can give you as a Platinum Hunter, I know you're not going to like this answer, but you're going to have to separate the playthroughs. So, if you're asking me how I would do it, musical memory without any errors, you just... Every time you fail that, you just reload checkpoint. But that one is going to take a while to get used to. Now, beat under 45 minutes, you're just gonna have to, like, speedrun it. I'm not gonna say watch my stream, because, you know, that's cringe, but I don't even know on which, like, part of my stream I attempted to get the under 45 minutes, but just keep on bunny hopping. If you have a timer on your cell phone, you'll know if you're under 45 minutes, and if you get past it, just restart the game all over again. And then beat the game without dying, you're just gonna have to take it very slowly until the mommy long leg section. That will be the section that will kill you, just because it's complete bullshit. There's nothing else I can say. But when you're in that tunnel, if you don't look up immediately and grab onto that handle, mommy long legs just kills you, and then that's your whole run already gone. So, I mean, good thing it's winter break, right? So you have all the time to be able to grind for that trophy. But hey, no problem, take your time. But yes, I would advise not doing all 3 trophies at the same time. That will actually make you go insane. Ooh, the PS4 version. I'm kidding, but that's more fitting for Twitch. For real? What, grinding? Oh, I'll wait till you come back. But honestly, I kind of feel like all the streams that I would be doing on Twitch, I kind of just moved over to YouTube. Funny enough, this would technically be a Twitch stream, but, you know, I'd rather just chill with my audience and maybe some new viewers that need some help for trophies or other games that we played, like Poppy Playtime 2. I think out of all the Poppies, the toughest platinum was probably 2. Although 4 was annoying day 1 just because, you know, you couldn't get the trophy day 1. That one made me go insane. I had replayed that like 5 if not 6 times trying to figure out like why I was not getting the trophy for like reading all the notes and getting the VHS tapes, but it was just a glitch. So have we played Poppy Playtime in Minecraft and Fortnite? Only chapter 1. But if you're saying there's a chapter 2, 3, 4 for Poppy Playtime in Fortnite and Roblox, or Minecraft, I would not mind trying it. Also, sorry, I did not try it in Minecraft, I tried it in Roblox. Funny enough, both versions of Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 in Roblox and Fortnite worked better than the official PS5 release. And that was free. But hey, dude, if you want to shoot the shit around with us and talk about games and platinums and trophies, I'm down with that. Or even this game. You know, it's gonna be a blast, especially since I want to say it's been like what about nearly a month since we played this, right, Jadio? So we're gonna be able to experience the amazingness which is Until Dawn. Oh yeah, don't I gotta hold the controller right away? Funny enough, I would say this is actually the hardest quick time event in the whole entire game. I don't know why. But yeah, so spoilers are active, so, you know, GG's. Yeah, did that for Elisa? What, PS4 Platinum on Twitch? Kinda, although I will say, most of the time whenever... Yeah, you see, what the fuck? So that was a training one, right? Yeah, this is the real one. So I never noticed that there's actually a white, like, line around the don't move area, and that's what you gotta like keep keep strong. So GG. Fortnite has its own game made by Mob in Minecraft has an add-on called Poppy and Friends. Well, no offense. Well, if I was just gonna say, like, what doesn't Minecraft have at this point? I think a month ago they added like Dragon Ball Z characters, so just add Klonoa or Bionicle, and I'm on that Fortnite train. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Although I know there's mods that you can just do to add those characters into the game. So I think the funniest part about this intro is how awkward it is when you remove the
Josh,
copyright music.
Once again, brother, you've outdone us all.
Sure, please. Whatever you guys want to say to the new viewers and returning destroyers, you're more than welcome to, and I'll pin it. All right, yeah, you know I'm not gonna do it. Hell, I should technically be doing like a poll right now, being like, "Yo, did you play Until Dawn?" So I can like get more engagement and shit. I don't know, ask for the like. Maybe subscribe if you want to. Don't get any membership. If anything, I think I need to like give out free memberships that are probably gonna expire 2 days from now. Don't worry. I'll make sure in the new year that I focus on giving out the memberships at the beginning of the month. All right. But yeah, right now it's just we're just kind of waiting for the game to let us play so we can collect trophies. It really shows that they didn't get anyone to like.
God, I can't believe you actually did this.
Come back to record new lines because of how awkward the beginning is, without the copyrighted music. Which if someone's gonna be like, "Yo, why don't you have it on?" I have it on the original playthrough, and guess what? Apparently, like half of the world can't see that first playthrough because of the music. So, damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Don't you guys think this is a little bit cruel?
Oh, come on. She deserves it.
Apparently, you get the spooky like
not her fault.
music in the background.
Hannah's been making the moves on him. I'm just looking out for my girl Em.
Just because he's class prez doesn't mean he belongs to everyone. Mike is my man.
I'm not anybody's man.
Whatever you say, darling.
If anything, maybe I watched the Until Dawn movie today. That way, we can talk about that. Although I had the dumbest idea, Jadio. I don't know if it would like go well. I was thinking, I have the camera on large, right? We have like either Resident Evil 2 or 2 OG or 2 remake, more than likely a remake in the background, and then I just watch Welcome to Raccoon City. I don't even play the game. I don't even do anything. I just like have the fucking phone on my the movie on my phone, and I just watch the movie. And you guys just watch my fucking reaction as the movie plays. I know it'd be better if like there was an actual watch along or like I had the actual like movie on screen and shit. But I'm lazy. Also, I don't think there's a way I could actually like do that. But I don't know. I'm like that actually would be kind of fun. Just to see me crash the fuck out every 5 seconds whenever something dumb happens in that fucking movie. Especially since, I have the old adage, you can't really say something about a game or a movie until you watch it. But YouTube will like it. Like, if I'm like, right now, like, if I'm watching the movie, they can't really get mad at me because, I'm watching the movie on my phone. As long as, like, keep the volume down. Discord, like, it obviously would be better as Discord because, you could actually watch with me, but it was just a dumb idea I was having. We'll see if we can like figure it out, but it's something similar I was thinking to doing with like the FNAF 2 movie, where it's like, yo, let's just talk about the FNAF 2 movie while like I play a FNAF game and break down every scene. So we'll see, but I was thinking that would be a very, very, very funny stream if I were to do that. Also, give me a second. I'm gonna like do something I probably should have done at the beginning of the month. So just be quiet. Just be quiet. If anything, who knows? Maybe this can help out the community. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Don't worry, we'll get 5 more in like less than 3 days, so that's when I'll throw more out. Also, give me a second to bring out the chat. Make sure I pin your comment, and then we're good to go. Let's see. Hey, Clementine, nice. Cool. Let's see. Oh, thank you very much, chat. Yeah. Horrible look. I mean, I can, give me a second. I can try for 5 more. Oh my god. You made sure you have gifted memberships on, right? Now, that's what you got to make sure you have on, so like it actually works. Okay, I actually forgot my password. Don't worry. We'll put it out later. We'll put it out later. Don't worry. Yeah. Let's just continue. Let's just continue. Okay. So funny enough, I already screwed up the first time I played this a couple of weeks ago because I immediately went to like the kitchen, and apparently what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go out here and grab the totem. So you know, amazing. Let's see, did I miss out anything else? We're gonna see. I gotta stop pressing R1. Doesn't help that we were just playing like RE3 Remake for like 2 days straight where like R1 is the run button. Bam, pin that. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Muchas gracias, Jadiel. We'll turn on the copyright music after the intro. Just because I believe the only like 3 copyright songs that are in this game are in the beginning. The opening theme song, and I think when Sam is on the bus. YouTube Mobile doesn't let you check? I believe to check on YouTube Mobile, you gotta go, let me see. So you click on my channel, right? Then you click on memberships. And then there's like 3 dots that you can see on the top right. And that usually has an option for like gifted memberships. But I believe I've seen you have it on before. So, you know. It's always weird how gifted memberships have always worked on YouTube. I feel like they could have, you know, oh look, fixed camera angles just like the PS4 version. They should just do what Twitch does. Oh, that was scary. And should just let you send gifted memberships to specific people. I don't know. It's always kind of random how like whenever I gift out the free memberships, I see people that like I have not seen in a long time. Right, Hearts, how are you doing? ¿Cómo estás? Speaking of which, Hearts, crap, 2 things. 1, we got we are destruction. WAHOO! We got Tormented Souls, so I want to say as soon as I finish the platinum for this game, we can start playing that game and check it out. We got both 1 and 2, but obviously I can't play 2 without playing 1. And as you're starting to learn about me, I'm kind of crazy, so I'm probably not going to play 2 until I like 100% platinum 1 the first game, and then we can move on to 2. But we got them good. We got them.
Hey,
that's a big W.
You see that?
Gonna download them later, but
Josh.
won't lie, this game has been on my console for like a month and a half, and that's too long. That's too long. I know it's only like 59 gigs, so actually, let me take a look. It's not that big, but 58.25. I mean, it's just starting to annoy me. So you know, we're gonna try and fix camera angle. We're gonna try and see if we can platinum this game and then move on to new experiences, as well as some old ones. If I'm gonna give a tease to the next platinum, we're more than likely gonna do like an old platinum, or I guess it's new, but you know, whatever. I'll just say it. Help Wanted PS5 version. I was not expecting to play that. I have it installed. So I'm gonna blame the FNAF community on this because they lied to me. They lied to me. Unless like something happened, I was told the PS5 version of Help Wanted does not have any trophies. Um, that is 100% a lie because I downloaded it just to like check. I'm like, oh look, Help Wanted PS5 version. I'm just gonna see if like it's true that it doesn't have trophies. And you know what? If it doesn't, then good. As soon as I logged in, it put up all the trophies that I already had on the PS4 version. I'm like, oh, cool. I gotta redo it. I gotta redo it. So that's more than likely gonna be the next one we do all of it. Well, sometimes they don't. That's the weird thing. I believe everyone on the PS4 that I own do have trophies, but yeah. Sometimes when a game gets like an updated PS5 version, it doesn't get trophies, or it does the thing where like for Resident Evil like 2, for example, the PS4 version I have the platinum, right? So when the PS5 update came out like 2-3 years later, it said, "Do you want to transfer your file over?" And I'm like, "Sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen?" As soon as I transferred my file over, I got the platinum in like the first 5 seconds of login. I didn't even play the PS5 version of the game, so I'm like, "Oh, okay." I thought it was gonna be the same for Help Wanted. No,
What did
you
our
gotta
naive
redo all
sister
that
get
shit.
herself into
So
now?
it doesn't help that I just uploaded a YouTube short from Help Wanted that really got me. That Christoph Dreadbear one. So how you doing, Alien Benny? Oh, you saw me finish Inferno last night? That was actually a lot of fun. Other than the whole, you know, getting my ass kicked by Nemesis like 5 times in a row, but or 50 times, should I say. It was actually a lot of fun. This scene's so awkward without the licensed music. It's hilarious. I'm certain you will like Tormented Souls. It has that OG horror feeling. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy it as long... To me, as long as a video game has a new experience, I will enjoy it. When I play a video game and it's just a watered-down version of another game, that's when I really start to, like, I guess not enjoy it, but I feel like my time's being wasted. I can't really think of, tattoo close-up. That's not important. I'm trying to think of a game that, like, kind of wasted my time. I guess the only one I can think of is the one I've been shitting on all year, and I feel bad for it, but it would have to be, Alone in the Dark remake. Just because it couldn't really separate itself from any other survival horror that I played in the last like 5-6 years. It has some good puzzles. That's the only thing I can say about it. But other than that, the gameplay is just watered down Resident Evil 2 remake, and it's not even fun at all at that point. Let me figure out which one, the game that I hate. Oh, but I want to do RE5 Jill? Bro, we should play some RE5, okay? If anyone wants to play RE5 with me, get a PS4 copy, and we'll do a playthrough right away. If anything, Unban and I should be doing an anniversary playthrough for RE5 this March. So, you know, that's going to be a fun playthrough. I'm still thinking if we're going to play it on professional or veteran. I think out of all REs, RE5 professional has always been the toughest. Just because, like, one slap and you're already dead, so.
Glad you can make it. Maybe we should start with a little.
Ooh, you know, okay. You see, I never got to play the original, but there are some things I do like about the remake. It's just, I guess you said it perfectly. It just didn't hit as hard as I would love it to. Especially it being the foundation to the survival horrors that we have today. I just expected a bit more.
Hannah, hey, don't. It's just a stupid prank, okay?
It feels like it was setting up for a sequel that wanted to be its own thing. But sadly, we'll never get that sequel now, so, you know. Sad.
I'm sorry, Hannah. This all got out of hand, but...
I'm gonna do a cosplay of Joe, and if I do, I'll send you a pic because I have the hair and facial features that and Claire. You do that. I'll see if I can cosplay as Carlos. All right. Although I might need to make my hair a bit more crazier like that, man. So I gotta be watching a YouTube video while we're playing this game, just so I make sure I collect all the notes and all the totems. So let's see, Dev Totem 1, Intractable 1. Okay, wait. I looked at the camera, right? Also, we're gonna like crap on this game a little bit just because it's a good movie game. It might not be a good replayable game, and I'll explain why that is as we go along.
It was just a prank, man.
What did you do?
Graphics are amazing though, especially on performance mode now.
Jerks!
So, should we go after her?
Yeah, I saw the Alone in the Dark
You know, I
2
can't
and
think of the
New
last
Nightmares
person she wants to see right
there.
now, like-
We have New Nightmare downloaded, but you know, as always, haven't found the time to be able to stream it. But I feel like I'm gonna enjoy the New Nightmare a bit more than Alone in the Dark remake, just because funny. That kind of got me. New Nightmare seems to be like a PS2 version of RE1, and you know, I feel like that's gonna be kind of fun to play around with. It might be a PS2 version of Tormented Souls, which Tormented Souls is a PS3 version of what is it? Freaking RE1. Also, I swear you like hardly use the touchpad in this game at all. Emily and Kirby in this game are the best. Kirby? But yeah, hopefully they'll add Alone in the Dark 1 in to the PS Store sometime. Okay, so there's nothing we can grab for the rest of this chapter, so we're just chilling. Yo NZ, how you guys doing? Also, I just want to thank my amazing badass community. I don't know if you've been seeing the uploads. I hope I haven't been like annoying your inboxes with you know, trash content. But I've been you know, taking the liberty of saying what I said I was gonna do for like years, and I'm actually uploading shorts now. Specifically, the ones that you guys clip. There's a section on my YouTube channel that I can like see all the clips that you guys have like made over the years, and I'm just trying to upload all of them as much as I can. And every time anytime I upload one of those clips from you guys, I'll make sure to credit you guys in the description. All right. So for example, that Sly Cooper one that fucking made me laugh so much. I don't even know you clipped that one. I made sure to put like Jadio in the description. You're not wrong. You're technically not wrong. I am stealing your work and using it to push up our channel. I say R, right? I know. It's all in the community, right? So those clips would not even be a thing if it weren't for anyone of you guys. So you know, if you want a pay cut, I don't mind that. But YouTube doesn't like the amount of swears I have. So funny enough, my most viewed clip recently, which is the Battlefield one, it's already on yellow monetization. It might actually go to red very soon, just because of the amount of times I'm like fuck. I should just bleep it out, but also like, you know, lazy. But also, I feel like bleeping it out doesn't really do the video justice, because then the whole entire video would just be bleep. But yeah, so thank you NZ for that jet clip from yesterday. It is, but you know, it makes sense. You know, a kid's gonna be like, imagine a kid that's like watching like FNAF YouTube shorts, and then they just get one of my random shorts, and I'm just like, what the fuck? So there is that. Also, this part was not in the original game, which is why it probably scared me, because I was not expecting goddamn flamethrower to come out of nowhere. Well, yeah, but you know, those are the big streamers, Jetio, and they can get away with anything. Probably because of license issue, it's not on the PS Store. The original Alone in the Dark was made by a few different companies. Damn. They should remake. They should remake the original Alone in the Dark, but don't do it how they did with the remake. Just remaster it. I don't know. I will say, Hearts, I did enjoy some parts of the remake, specifically like the callbacks and the Easter eggs to Alone in the Dark one. But you know, sometimes it takes more than Easter eggs to make a good game. They should remake RE1. They are remaking RE1.
Anna.
They should remake RE1 and keep all the cheese in there. That would be my perfect
Anna.
RE1 remake.
Oh my god, you must be freezing. Here, take my coat. I'm such an idiot. It's so dumb. Anna, Beth?
You can remake a remake. Just ask Last of Us.
Anna!
Oh yeah, that bill really got me, Alien Bunny. That bill really got me. Hey, look, with the great minds think alike, Alien Bunny, right?
Fuck! No!
If anything, funny or sadly enough, I do gotta replay Last of Us Part 2 just to get that one bronze trophy.
Hold on!
So first playthrough, we didn't know what this guy was like doing, but now we know he was trying to save us. I pressed let go. It wouldn't let me let go. Doesn't matter what you do here, they die regardless. Although funny enough, there is a trophy for beating the game, coming back to chapter 1, and picking the alternate choice. But we can't get that on the first playthrough now, can we? Unless they're adding a fixed camera mode, they don't need... No, you know they're gonna, like, remake RE1 and then just add a over-the-shoulder camera angle.
Before we begin, there are a few things I need to make sure you understand.
Did you buy Black Ops 7?
No one can change what happened last year.
No, Until Dawn's a pretty cool game. The only thing annoying for it, annoying with this game is most of your choices don't really matter. Two characters literally can't die until the last chapter, which is bullshit. And if you're going for the platinum, it is very annoying that you can't skip cutscenes, but most of that could be said for other movie games like Heavy Rain. At least the, like, not skipping cutscenes part. Heavy Rain, your choices actually do matter.
So, you have committed.
Yeah, I played Black Ops 7 for 7 hours. This guy cannot ask me for more of his time.
To help you see it through.
Especially since you gotta, like, rebuy him in Black Ops 7. It's like, oh, you bought my costume in Black Ops 6? Guess what? You gotta buy it again in Black Ops 7. Bro, we're literally starting the fucking game. I don't think I'm seeing this platinum for another, like, 12 hours. How you doing?
Alright. We will start with a simple.
How many platinum trophies I got? You know what? Just for you, give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta take a look, but it's too much. The funny thing is, before streaming, like in 2020, like we'll say 2022, basically is when we started. I had a most of like I think maybe 23 platinums. Right now we're 122. So I blame you fucks for this. Real shit, we jumped up like, I don't even know, like 600% in platinums just because of streaming. I would not have the amount of platinums, nor would I have the amount of completed playthroughs if it wasn't for this community, for YouTube, for you guys like egging me on, being like, oh, you fucking suck, Victor. You can't platinum Evil Within 1. Akumu mode's too hard. And I'm like, yo, Akumu mode actually is too hard, but also fuck you guys, I'm gonna prove you wrong. And then 69 deaths later, we get the Akumu mode platinum. So, no, real shit, I want to thank you guys, because, you know, realistically, I would beat this game once and then never touch it again. But, you know, it's actually fun to, like, chill with you guys, shoot the shit, talk about
And I want
to
you to look at the picture on the other
yeah,
side
I know I
and
can't
tell me
platinum
what
that.
you feel about
But
it.
talk about spoilers,
Maybe it's
just talk
essential
about video
to
games and just have a great
handle
time just
honesty in order to
chilling.
get the
So
most out of this experience.
yeah, 122. 122. So we got like shit, I want to say we almost got like about 100 in the last like 3-4 years. So sadly, nothing that we do here matters. So we're just kind of skipping along until we get to the next section.
Picture make you feel? Remember, be honest.
Well, let me make sure I can. It makes me happy.
Oh, that's good. In what way?
Bro, but the 8 that you have are some of the hardest fucking platinums of all time. Don't you have like the Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal platinum? I still don't have those. Like beating the game on Nightmare, no deaths. That will be a stream. That will be a stream one day, maybe like 5-6 years from now. But yeah, it's yeah. But I never feel bad if you don't have a lot of platinums. Like, trust. How do you think I feel when I get like YouTube videos of people being like my 1000th platinum, and I'm like, shit, I could technically be on that track if I've been platinuming every game ever since like the PS3 days, but. You know, sometimes it's good just to enjoy a game and leave it as is. And then there's some games that you just can't platinum.
Huh. And what if
The funny thing, Alien Benny, is I believe I can actually play that on console even without VR. It's called the Inpatient. Oh wait, no, you're talking about shit, I can't remember what that's called, but yeah, there was an Until Dawn like VR roller coaster ride. If you can remember, if you can like say what it's called, then GG's. But there actually is a prequel to Until Dawn where you play as like the doctors in the sanatorium, and I do want to check that out, even though apparently it has inconsistencies with the main plot of this game. But yeah, the Inpatient, Rush of Blood is the VR prequel game, but there's also like the prequel game called the Inpatient, where, like I said, you play as the doctors that are testing people at the sanatorium to turn them into Wendigos. So, you know, someone's gonna be like, yo, spoilers, why are you talking about that already? This is the spoiler stream, so I wouldn't care. Yeah, no, we'll go with that.
A level-headed response.
You platinum Spider-Man twice as well, like PS4 Spider-Man? But that's also another thing, like the PlayStation trophy hunting community will be like, oh, you got a platinum for RE2 remake PS4 version and PS5 version. That's technically one platinum, and I'll be like, yo, fuck you. How about that? But I will admit, if I get a platinum immediately just because I transfer my save file from one game to the other, it doesn't feel as rewarding. So like, I don't really count the the RE2 and 3 remake platinums just because I just transferred my save file over and that's it. I believe that some of these people made the Dark Picture games, which I do want to play House of Ashes. That's the most interesting one for me as well. You can do that? Yeah. So if you have the platinum for the PS4 version of Resident Evil 2 Remake, download the PS5 version. It will say, do you want to transfer your save file from the PS4 to PS5? You transfer it, and then as long as you have the platinum on the PS4 version, all the trophies will pop. So it's kind of, you know, cheating, but whatever. If anything, Jadio and my audience, that's actually what I'm gonna do with RE7. If you want to say that's BS, fuck you. I don't care. But I'm gonna, for when I play RE7, I'm gonna platinum the PS4 version of RE7. So then I download the PS5 version of RE7, and then the platinum pops immediately. Just because, especially with that game, it's gonna be like 30, if not 35 hours to platinum it. I don't want to spend like 60, 70 hours in goddamn Louisiana. I just want to get the experience and then move on. It's a little cheating, but also, who cares? Like, I'm not like trying to be like a goddamn connoisseur of platinums. I'm just showing you how you can get them easily or not. Yeah, I love Rush of Blood. They recreated it in Rec Room, and it was fun along side friends. If you want to do a Rec Room stream just for it, let me know. Yo, I'd be down with that. I think people asked me to like download Rec Room on the first month that I was streaming, but I was like, I don't know what that is, and I don't really like playing games that like I need friends to play with. RE7 had the best opening, like sneaking into the house and what his fuck just walked right in by you.
1 year ago tonight, the Washington girls left the safety of their parents'
And
lodge
that's
headed
when
out
you know
into the
shit's about to go down.
Foul play.
Not officially.
It's
no.
yeah.
There is one individual we're considering as a
I
person
have a lot I have a lot of hate for RE7, but you know that's just me being an asshole. I gotta replay it, but I remember going, okay, so like when does the game start? Because we've been like doing nothing but getting cutscenes for like the first like 40 minutes of this fucking game.
Something about that mountain seems to breed.
I'm sorry guys, but at least when it comes to Resident Evil, it needs an RE4 opening. You give me a funny ass fucking cutscene. I secretly actually do hate every RE that is an RE4. You give me a funny ass cutscene of like Leon like shitting on the cops. You start the gameplay with like Leon like going to the house, and within like 3 fucking minutes you're already shooting a goddamn gun auto. If that doesn't happen in RE9, it's already gonna be dog shit. I'm sorry. If you like other games, that's good for you. I need action in my video games. I need to do something. Otherwise, I'm gonna be bored as fuck. I'll be like, why are we here? Why am I trying to, like, find my goddamn girlfriend that's been missing for, like, 3 fucking years? Why didn't I bring fucking, like, backup? Why aren't the cops coming here? As soon as you see the fucking, like, pile of dead bodies being burnt and the goddamn, like, Ghost Adventure car just empty, that's when you fucking go back and call the police. But no, we venture in because I need pussy. If you don't like my hot takes, I'm sorry, but I'm just being real with you guys.
It means so much to me that we're doing
the pre-order bonus for this game was unique. It has an extra scene. Do you know what the cool thing about this Heart? I don't know if you played the remake, but that scene is actually in the game. Like, in the remake, just off rip. So you don't need to pre-order or buy that, like, extra DLC with Emily and Matt. And funny enough, that's the scene that actually made me like Emily and Matt more. I feel if that scene was removed, I probably would agree with the PS4 community where, like, Emily's a bitch.
Okay, so...
But, I mean, she still is, but, you know.
Let's party like we're fucking...
She becomes a RE survivor by the end of the game.
We will never forget, alright? Yes!
It's always funny, his favorite franchise, Resident Evil. I get the same way with Assassin's Creed. I love them and shit on them so fucking much. Well, you know, the old saying, if you really love something, you'll want it to do, you want it to be the best it can be. It's not like I just shit on it and I'm like, oh, it sucks, anyone that plays it is dumb and shit. No, it doesn't appeal to me. I have a very, weird view as to how Resident Evil games should play. Resident Evil 7 is great for newcomers, but I don't think it's a great game for old fans of the series. Maybe on the hardest difficulty, that my opinion might change, but on hardcore it was just kind of eh.
Someone there?
You know why Valhalla was big? Because fucking people loved Odyssey and goddamn Mirage, or no, what were the 2 big games before that one? Origins? Either way, as soon as they went to like a big open fucking map that you can do whatever you want in, that's when they started fucking up with the games. And it seems like they're still doing that, so I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't make every goddamn game open world. Okay, let's see. So we need a guidance totem here. Mystery Man wanted poster. Okay, cool. By the way, Leon does the same thing in RE2 first day. Zombies go home. Nope. Claire is your prize. I mean, okay, you see, you're talking to a fucking RE nerd, alien Benny. So I'm gonna have to clap back with that. You're not wrong. I mean, if I saw zombies, I'd be like, okay, GTFO. But it depends which version of RE2 you're talking about. If we're talking about like RE2 OG. Leon was in the fucking city by the time he saw the first zombie, so there was like no getting out. He was already in Raccoon City. He's like, ah, fuck. Well, you know what? Maybe the police station could be okay. So Claire, we're just gonna go there and see what happens. RE2 remake, though, I will give you that. As soon as you see the zombies at the police at the gas station, you fucking get the fuck out. But even then, you can say that they were like surrounded, so they had to keep on going into Raccoon City. So that's why he kept on going. But at least with OGR2, there was no going back. But also, you know, you wouldn't have a game if you go back. So you know. He was not sipping in RE2. Well, what are you talking about? He was more trying to like make sure he doesn't like, I don't know, lose his job, even though he was told to stay away. I could see that RE9 have some resemblance to RE4. I mean, the trailer literally has Leon like spin kicking a fucking zombie and a chainsaw man. If you're telling me RE9 is just not RE4 with like Grace as an add-on character, then I don't know what the fuck you guys see in RE9. And you know what? That's not a bad thing. RE9 just being an RE4 ripoff is okay. Technically, every game Capcom has been making has been just trying to be RE4 again. There will be sometimes I do gotta like look or pay attention to the game, right? I mean, if the game's over the shoulder and you got a laser, it's basically RE4, right? A blonde woman that you play as? I mean, that was literally Sherry Birkin in RE2, no? Although you could say she was a girl, so, you know, the difference. But, blonde woman that you play as, that's literally RE4, so, you know. No, Sam is the greatest character in this game. Some people, well, so, you know, this is why I say don't watch reviews, but also, you know, it's not that, like, don't watch reviews because it's ignorance, right? It's more so just, people have gripes about the weirdest things.
Hey, little fella.
Like, I heard from videos I've been watching about Until Dawn, people say that same as, like, what's that trope? I Marry Sue? Where, like, she can do everything and nothing bad happens to her, and I'm like, I can maybe see that, but you can say that about Mike as well. I think they just say that because Sam can literally not die until Chapter 10. If you don't know that, Sam and Mike literally cannot die until Chapter 10. You can do everything in your fucking, like, in your control to try and get them to die, they will not die until Chapter 10. Other characters can die before then, but not Sam and Mike, which... You know, I will say does kind of like ruin the suspense and risk factor of this game. But
Cool.
I think the cool thing is the hunger totem at the bottom is new, so you know, you can kind of read what it says there. All right, let's see. They're always obsessed with blonde hair. I mean, if they don't have blonde hair or brown hair, then you're not a Resident Evil character.
Hello?
That's all I can say about that. 2 blonde women, that's new, right? In what, RE9 or something else? I would say Ethan wasn't a real well-written character until RE8. RE7, he was a blank fucking slate of wood. RE8 is what made him into a real character. But I wouldn't even say that's Ethan's, like, I wouldn't even credit Ethan in RE8 as to him being a good character. I would say it's just him being a father in RE8 that makes him a better character. So technically it's Rose that made him a better character in RE8. I could be wrong. I'll replay RE7 and RE8. I literally replayed them like fucking a year and a half ago, so it's still kind of fresh in my mind, but I didn't really care about Ethan until RE8, which kind of tells me he wasn't a good character in RE7, but you know, we'll see. Yo, you want to talk about Leon fucking simping? Yo, fucking tell me a bigger simp than Ethan who's like, yo, we're gonna get you out of here. Even though goddamn, like, Mia's calling, like, saying, like, yo, we gotta get out here before Daddy finds out. In your opinion, who was the best Resident bad guy? And what, Resident Evil or just overall? What's kind of funny is this section here was not in the original game, so you can actually see, like, Emily's bag that she, like, left in the beginning. Just Resident Evil has to be Resident Evil. Oh, best Resident bad guy in RE8? Okay, okay, let's see. Fishboy was a mama's boy. Benevento was just a crazy fucking bitch. Lady D was a mama's little girl. She was a simp for fucking what's her name, Mother Miranda. I don't want to say Heisenberg, but he actually like had a plan. He actually like had motivation, even though his like plan was stupid as fuck. I'm gonna take over the world with robots. It's like, okay then, okay, I guess. So I mean, I probably would have to give it to the fucking Heisenberg, and even then, it's not by much. Lady D is a much better character than Heisenberg, but she doesn't really have a plan. Like, Lady D's plan is, I need man meat so I can live and not turn into a goddamn dragon. She's not trying to take over the world. She's not, like, trying to do anything malicious. She's just trying to please Mother Miranda. And gets fucking crazy when, like, she doesn't get her way, throwing goddamn shelves and shit. Fish guy, like you said, he's just a mama's boy. Benny Vanso, she's just chilling in her own house doing crazy goddamn Silent Hill shit. So, like, and this is what I mean, that there's like, Resident Evil is not great for, like, writing characters or evil villains. So when Heisenberg's the best villain in RE8, that's when you know you kind of fucked up. Especially since I would say his section's probably the worst in the whole entire game. Goddamn fighting Terminators at that point. But overall, you know what? Nikolai's actually top 3.
Bags here.
You would think I would say Wesker, but
Not in the bag, are you?
a good villain is someone that keeps you guessing. And Nikolai, RE3, you just don't know what his fucking motivations are and who he's working for.
Maybe I shouldn't walk around Chris's stuff. Chris?
Sam, hey, you made it. Oh.
Imagine Umbrella ruining RE9 just by making Leon die. I mean, no offense, but they've been trying to kill Leon since fucking RE2, so like...
Where?
Umbrella killing Leon, Chris, Jill, Rebecca, Claire, Barry, that's literally on their fucking to-do list. I mean... I'm not even like trying to like shit on anyone or dunk on you specifically, NZ, but Umbrella made Nemesis literally to just kill STAR's members, which are Jill, Chris, Barry, Rebecca, and Brad, which Nemesis kills Brad, at least in the original game. He kind of fucked up in the remake, not gonna lie. In the remake, actually, Nemesis kills no fucking STAR's members, and that's kind of sad. No, funny enough, Ada's not even an Umbrella priority. You would think so, but she's not really on their, like, fucking to-do list. But every other character, yeah, Umbrella's trying to kill them since the beginning of the game, so... It's not even, like, Umbrella ruining... Like, fans can say, oh, wow, Umbrella ruined my character, but no, Umbrella's trying to kill them. Umbrella's trying to kill them since day one. Capcom literally made a game where you play as Umbrella characters trying to kill Resident Evil characters. It's called Operation Raccoon City. At the end of the game, you can kill Claire, Leon, and Sherry. It's fucking wild. I love that game.
Dude, have you ever met Josh?
You can kill Carlos and some other guy as well. So, sadly, it's not canon, but there is a game where you play as Umbrella characters killing Resident Evil characters. So,
all right.
I mean, I do. I think my audience might be a bit too young to remember that game, but also, especially if you go on YouTube, there's gonna be people telling you, "Don't play that game; it's bad." Which, hey, you know what? You know, it's nice to be a sheep. So if we shoot the bird here, the squirrel, for some reason a bird attacks Sam. Which I don't want to show off because if Sam gets attacked by the bird, she has a cut on her head. And while we were being chased by the killer in like Chapter 7, that cut actually bleeds, and that's how the killer finds us. So we do not piss off the fucking nature in the beginning of the game. Also, come on, Inzy. You don't think I can, like, see that you rejected a message?
Well,
here's a hot take, but I want someone to die in RE9, but I won't say who. Well, if they kill off Grace or her mother, then they're just pussies. They can't kill Leon because they know they want to make money with him, even though he's like 80 years old now.
Hey, sharpshooter, our ride's coming.
Wait, I'm just getting the hang of this.
Come on, Chris, the cable car.
I think I might have already screwed something out. Did I grab the wanted poster?
Man, it is weird coming back up here after a whole year.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, man, look at the...
So yeah, we need to get all the clues in the game.
Nice.
If anything, let me make sure I see all the trophies that we need for the game. Oh, I love how like for some reason the trophies aren't popping up. Okay, let's see. Respect the wildlife. They all live. Omen. Find. Oh yeah, we need to find all the clues. We're only missing like 5 trophies. I like how none of them are popping up here. That's right.
You think we'll get a visit from America's Most Wanted?
Leon, by the time he is 80, making backflips while he's in a wheelchair.
Oh,
no, that's literally gonna happen. That's literally gonna happen. Like, I obviously love Leon doing backflips, but it makes no fucking sense that he's doing all that shit in his fucking, like, elderly years, but whatever. 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 Even Chris needs to fucking inject himself with, like, steroids in RE7 to, like, be able to punch the molded.
I mean, I'd be a wreck.
Well, we're all just gonna have to keep an eye on him. Must be going through so much, and he seems...
Chapter 1
like
done?
a guy who's not gonna just ask for help, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, that's
Let me make sure I haven't missed out on all the
Result.
comments
Yeah.
done.
Josh wanted us to keep it locked, to keep people out.
He said that? What people?
I don't know. He said they found people sleeping in the station one time.
That's creepy.
You know, I think William Birkin's a pretty good bad guy as well. He's more of a tragic villain than an actual, like, evil person. He only took the G-Virus because he, like, wanted to keep on living and make sure that, like, I guess his research wasn't taken over. It's pretty similar to what happened to James Marcus. You see, I wouldn't even call, like, the Bakers bad enemies because they're just being mind-controlled. That's like me calling, like, the Ganados, like, evil villains. I mean, they're evil, but they're kind of, like, being forced to attack Leon against their own will, so... Don't know if I can really call a puppet a villain.
I mean, no matter how rich you are.
More of an antagonist or enemy.
Family bought a mountain.
Never noticed that. The first screen that you see is the hot tub, which kind of gives you a clue that someone's, like, watching you. Bro, how did I miss the fucking Canadian flag there? It was right there. What the fuck? It took me like halfway through the goddamn playthrough to be like, oh shit, we're in Canada? Meanwhile, the fucking flag's right there. I'm such a fake fan. I'm sorry. Oh, Canada.
Sleeping giant.
Also, name me another fucking like game that takes place in Canada that's as good as this. You can't. You can't.
Finally, you coming?
Yeah, well, I was gonna stay here and catch some seeds, but okay.
But yeah, 2 blonde women. I guess I can't think of another RE game that has like 2 blonde women in it.
Just like going to the prom.
RE5 technically. I mean, I know one of the blonde women turns into a parasite, but you know,
Here we go.
that kind of counts.
Adventure begins.
Oh, this was the right thing to do.
Yeah, you can't skip any of this.
What?
You know, getting everyone together on the anniversary. I mean, Josh seemed really pumped about us all doing something, didn't he?
Yeah, no, he definitely did. I haven't seen him so excited about something in forever.
Good, good.
Mirage was good. My favorite Assassin's Creed is Rogue and Unity. People may laugh, but it's like they are all good. I don't think anyone here would laugh at you.
Everyone else.
Maybe if
We're all here, aren't we?
we had some like Assassin's Creed like assholes, but I don't know. The only one I hear is good is Black Flag. So
Let's just stop talking about what happened.
I don't really know nor really care about the Assassin's Creed franchise.
You know how Josh
Not really into stealth games that much.
3rd grade. Josh sat in the back of the room. I sat in the front. We didn't even know.
What was the
each other
last stealth
existed.
game that I played that isn't
But
like
the
Call
kid
of
sitting
Duty or
next to Josh
Payday
started
3?
strap snapping
I
the
don't know.
training bra on the girl in front of him. So the teacher made him move to the front.
Like, I guess I don't mind a game that has stealth elements, like Payday 3, but a game that's, like, specifically meant to be stealth more than anything else, like Assassin's Creed or Metal Gear, I am really bad at, so.
Match made in heaven.
If it weren't for the fact...
You see, Hitman kind of is like in the half-half. It's like Payday where you can stealth it, but you can also like go guns blazing.
I mean, who knows? You could be riding in this cable car alone. Right now. Or talking to some other person entirely. Boom. Butterfly effect.
So we're gonna have like 8 people watching, but only 1 like? What the fuck, guys? How come I always have to tell you to like the fucking stream? RE3 has the greatest opening ever. You explode out of Jill's home, and then you gotta farm resources for the first nemesis. You know, actually, real shit, I agree with you, Jadio. You see, like, it's not like I'm a fucking asshole, man. Like, you just gotta play more RE games like me. You gotta get on my level. I'm sorry. You just gotta get to my level. And my level is an unrealistic fucking reach for Resident Evil, but...
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
When you watch someone that plays Inferno mode like he's playing it like a normal fucking playthrough, even though that mode is literally meant to be played with like a infinite rocket launcher mode, you might be talking to some crazy fucker that like plays Resident Evil unlike other people. So you gotta understand, it's not like a you suck. It's more of a I'm a weirdo that no one will ever be able to like out weird. But I'm starting to see some of you guys are getting there. But I agree with you, Jadio. Other than like the cutscenes, RE4 does take a bit to get into the gameplay, 3 minutes. But compared to RE3 OG, which you just get like the opening cutscene, which you can skip right away, and then it's you're like seeing the cameras in front of like this like apartment building, and you're like, oh, what's happening here? And then Jill jumps out, and you're like, oh fuck, what the fuck? And then you're immediately attacked by zombies. Yo, if you're not ready, you're that actually kind of got me. If you're not ready, you're fucked. So I actually agree with you. It needs to have an RE3 level of opening where you start the game and you're already playing it. RE7's not that, my bro. RE7's not that. RE7 is like, say, Mia talking like all fucking crazy as shit. Graphics look all bad because it was the first time RE Engine was introduced, so she looks very fucking scary. It's like I said, RE7 is a great fucking intro if you never played an RE game in your life. Or if it's your first, like, survival horror game ever. It's not a bad game. It's not a bad intro. It just makes me fucking bored every time I fucking replay it. It's like what people can say about, like, if you replay God of War 2016 a lot. The opening's kind of slow. I know it's setting up for a story. But some people just want to get to the part where you just start slashing and axing.
Chris. And what kind of sizzling erotica might our Jessica be capable?
I would say RE7's gameplay doesn't really start until after you get up from the table, and that's like what, a fucking hour and a half into the game. Yeah, I know you technically have a boss fight with Mia with the chainsaw and shooting her, but that's more of a tutorial sequence than an actual gameplay.
Give that back, you tool.
Tool and die. That's my motto.
Oh, you're such an idiot. Maybe Nosy Nancy shouldn't go nosing around in other people's nostrils.
Yeah, I try not to do that, as a rule.
Come on, Jess, you can tell us. You can totally keep secrets.
Whatever.
I'm gonna keep a secret this time.
You'll figure it out eventually.
Alright, let's just get up to the lodge already. It's getting tired of all this.
We can pick different choices now.
You guys go ahead.
But we still need to keep them alive, so we might have to pick some generic shit.
Coming.
You mean Mike?
What? I mean, you know, whoever.
Sam?
Also, you guys act as if I don't act this way with every fucking franchise that I play. I shit on the COD games. I shit on the Resident Evil. I shit on Street Fighter. I shit on fucking Dead Space. I shit on fucking Klonoa. If there's a game I don't... No, real shit. If I don't shit on a game, that means I don't like it. I shit on FNAF. If there's a game I don't shit on, it's because I kind of just don't care about it that much and I just want to move on from it. I shit on Elisa a lot. I'm like, yo, you need to do better, but also you're a fucking amazing ass game. So next month RE Marathon Basic. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Don't even get me started, bro. Don't even get to start me. Goddamn. Motherfucker, did you buy Knights? Do you know who Knights is? I'm gonna be on that for a good 2 weeks until someone like actually acknowledges Knights. If you don't know who Knights is, you're not a real Sonic fan. It's almost like you guys know my fucking buttons.
No, I'm getting kind of creeped out.
Don't press the fucking Sonic button. Yo, I'm actually thinking about replaying Frontiers though. I want to replay it, but I know it's gonna be a
Definitely not
very
gonna feel like
bad
a regular
stream.
party.
I know it's gonna be a very bad stream. Nights into Dreams. There we go. There we go. That makes me happy. Just remember, Klonoa and Knights are our two best friends. They literally like hang out with each other every fucking day.
What do you think?
Jesus!
You guys.
Michael!
You really should have seen your face.
Ooh, okay, you see, all right. Well, yeah, let's get some Ristar. Let's get some Alex Kidd references. Come on.
No need for
Sega's not only Sonic. Come on, guys. You see, you impressed me with that one.
Come on, let's get into the spirit of things.
The spirit of things? Seriously, what's wrong with you?
Just trying to lighten the mood, Em. Don't be like that.
Like what?
The way you're being, you always get like this.
Are you using Leon to help them win the Game Awards against GTA 6? The thing is, Resident Evil will actually win Game Awards next year. Now, it's not going to win Game of the Year 2026. That's never going to fucking happen. But, I can't see Resident Evil 6... Oh, 6. I can't see Resident Evil 9 winning Horror Game of the Year next year, so... But also, what other horror games are coming out next year? It's kind of like a no contest fucking victory.
Michael, I'm just gonna lay it out. Otherwise, this whole weekend's gonna suck ass for everyone. This is super awkward, and we all know it. Let's just acknowledge it now and move on, okay?
Matt.
I hear you, man.
Sure.
I get it. I don't want to make this weird.
Cool. So we're good?
All good?
You guys gonna make out now?
Oh my god, totally. We're so gonna make out.
These are the animations we missed out on for not picking the right choices last time.
Right.
You see, this game's amazing. This game can give me a laugh. It's just we've already gotten most of those laughs on our first playthrough.
What?
Oh my god.
Take the rest
Oh,
of the way.
The bags?
Yeah.
R9 would have a chance to win Game of the Year if GTA 6 got it. No, there's like two other games coming out next year that could beat GTA
Okay.
R9.
Sorry, I really need to go find her. I totally forgot I needed to talk to her before we get all the way up there.
Yeah, it'll take me a while to remember what those two games are, but
It's
they're very
important.
high on the list.
Matt, please.
Ale could actually be the best horror game that comes out next year. It looks like a scarier version of RE7. So there is that.
Alright. Fine. If it's so important, I guess I can...
The next FNAF game could come out next year. Granted, I'm not... Well, actually, I am saying it could be better than fucking
Well, then we're even.
RE9.
I'll think about it.
Just be careful.
I'm always gonna die on the hill that Security Breach is a much scarier game than RE Village. And if you guys think I'm fucking crazy, go fuck yourselves. That's all I'm gonna say. I said that ever since I fucking played SB, and I'm like, wow, this game's actually scary. Unlike that shit RE7, RE8. Yeah, RE8 was a big disappointment. 2021, two horror games that I played. RE8 and Security Breach. Which one do you think I fucking enjoyed more? Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, alright, Security Breach any day of the week over RE8. Fuck that game. Especially day one SB. Oh, fuck, that game was a goddamn treat.
Whoa, hello. Somebody's getting a little friendly. And not in the friend zone kind of way. They might need to check the expiration date on their big breakup.
That's a good one.
Hey, whoa. Sorry there. Sorry about that, Ash. I didn't mean to scare
Jeez
you.
Louise,
Well, I
Matt.
did mean to scare you.
Maybe on
Sorry,
PC. On
like, for
PlayStation
real.
5, I had a fucking great time with it. I didn't notice any of the broken shit. I only really had one glitch day one with SB, and that was
What are you looking at?
Freddy being on top of the mazer-sized wall, which helped me get past that part.
Yeah, it's kind of busted. It's not like really interesting. It's just
What? For real? I bet I could find like a cool bear chowing down on a fox or something.
no, really, Matt. It's not worth straining your eyes. I'm getting kind of a headache just from looking through it. So just no.
All right.
I can never be Foxy?
You say so.
Immediately retracts the message, as if it's not on screen. Hi, NZ, you screwed up! Any mistake you make will always be on this stream for other people to laugh at. Ha ha ha. But if you're wondering which Survivor games I'm excited for next year, RE9, Ale, Silent Hill 1 Remake. There's probably 2 others that I can't remember, but let's just say RE9 doesn't have like a clear case to win Best Horror Game next year.
Do that.
Oh, Lisa the Parting? Bro, if Lisa the Parting comes out next year, you know which one's gonna be my game of the year.
What choice do I, a supple young rebel girl, have?
I feel like I'm only gonna enjoy the gray sections of RE9. Anything that isn't, anything that isn't Leon. Not that Leon isn't gonna be fun, but I've already played as Leon in RE4 Remake. Why do I need to play it again, but older? Damn.
I gotcha. Oh, you just try that again.
Where are you hiding, little chickadee?
Oh, I.
Hey!
Oh, snap.
Bro, did you watch Markiplier's stream where like he nails the fucking bird instantly?
Hey, Mike. Boom, shakalaka.
No, you got me. Fair enough. Okay.
You can't hide from me, Michael. I know all your tricks.
Or just do nothing. Smack.
Whoa. That's right.
Find you, Jess.
And then what?
Oh.
No
I mean,
more.
I think I've said it many times before, NZ, but if it's your first time hearing this from me, I'm sorry, but I don't give a shit about GTA 6. That shit can get delayed until fucking the year 2077 Cyberpunk. I would not give a shit. Granted, this is coming from a guy that doesn't really play sandbox games or even GTA, but yeah, I don't really care if it gets delayed or not. It can come out today. I'm not gonna fucking buy it and play it.
My lady.
Unless you guys like pay me to. But yeah, I just don't really care. Uh-oh. This is a rated M stream.
Wow. Save some for later, buddy.
Endless reserve.
Umbrella to-do list, kill Leon, milk
We should
Resident
go
Evil
to
for
one.
6 more games,
Yeah.
and everything in the
It's so nice
7th
out
final
here, though.
installment again.
Pretty breathtaking.
Yeah.
I mean, I could stay out here for pretty much.
Anytime a
ever,
game says it's the
provided I
final
was
chapter, it's
making
usually
out
never
the
the
whole
final
time.
chapter. There's like 6 more games
making out?
afterwards.
Quote unquote.
Well, I think we might freeze to death somewhere in between those quotes.
Yeah.
I swear YouTube removed. I can't even fight it on PC. Okay, I might have to check if you can still accept gifted memberships.
It seems we hardly scratched the surface in our last session, so let's go a little bit deeper this time.
You know, Alien Man, if you play OG RE1 as Joe in a BSA outfit, that's gonna get you a lot of views.
We're going to try to understand the root of your anxiety. Now pick
Oh,
up that
she's
book,
Kirby in Scream 3?
turn the pages.
That's kind of cool.
You will see a set of pictures and symbols. I want you to identify which image in each set makes you the most anxious.
I guess this is the only time you actually like freaking use the touchpad. Doesn't matter what we pick. We just got to keep on going to the next part. I just finished FNAF 2 and I just wasted 2 hours of my life? How? Because it took you 2 hours to beat the game, or you just don't like FNAF 2? I still need to finish FNAF 2, so you're already you're a much better player than I am. This is the part where it like slams on the fucking desk. that's a good one.
Did I startle you? So sorry. You're doing very well. Don't be
Oh, you're putting me on the big TV, Alien Vinny? I don't like that. Please, don't put me on your TV, guys. And your parents are gonna be like, "Yo, why are you watching some like idiot swear all like every 5 seconds? This guy's a loser."
The more honest your answers will be, and the more enlightening you will find this experience.
I feel like this game was the first game that experimented with the Telltale, which basically influenced The Walking Dead wolf within Batman Arkham. I think this game came out like 1 year after Walking Dead, Alien Benny. I could be wrong, but didn't this game come out in like 2016 or something? Maybe even like 2013. Either way, there were 2 games that came out before this that basically did what this game did earlier, which was Heavy Rain and The Walking Dead Season 1. So the difference is this game is hard, while you could say Walking Dead is hard, but it was trying to be a more 2015. Thank you very much. Walking Dead, it's an adaptation of the comic book, so it was gonna go into horrific things, but specifically more into like the drama of trying to survive a zombie apocalypse with other humans that might have ulterior motives. Heavy Rain, that was a sob story that has some crazy fucking twists that make no sense, but it's a ride. I actually love Heavy Rain. I love Heavy Rain. I was actually thinking of that fucking like grave ending, and I'm like, I can't believe that's actually a real thing. This game, it's a 90s horror film made into a game. It just has a pretty good twist near the end of the game that I like, but then again, if you're gonna be, oh yeah, the guy that likes Resident Evil because there's like crazy ass twists and monsters near the end of the game, likes the game that fucking has like crazy ass twists and monsters near the end of the game. Yeah, like real shit, this is the closest I'm gonna get to like a fucking Capcom Resident Evil Telltale choose your own adventure game. So other than that, it doesn't really have anything else. That's the main reason why I want to play House of Ashes, because it's basically Until Dawn Part 2. Oh, the movie? You saw the movie. Okay. Yeah, I want to explain the ending, but I don't think I can talk about it too much because people still haven't watched the movie even though it's been out for 3 weeks. Yo, real shit, guys. I'm sorry, but if you have not watched the FNAF 2 movie and it's almost been a month, are you really a FNAF fan? Shit, hot take. No, obviously some people can't watch it because theaters or it's not available in their country or some shit, but there are ways you can watch it, but
diligently. Cockroaches, zombies, and thunderstorms. The sun combination sounds like a good Friday night.
You say that no matter what I pick, motherfucker.
Well, I'm afraid once again we're out of time, but I promise we'll talk again very soon.
Okay, there you go. You see? I'm down with that. I just don't like people being like, yo, why are you spoiling the movie? It's like, motherfucker, the movie's been out for like a month. When can I talk about the movie? And then this is when Devin goes, you say you shouldn't spoil stuff? And motherfucker, it's my stream. It says spoilers on the fucking stream. If I want to talk about spoilers, I'll talk about fucking spoilers. How about that? But NZ, I will do a stream where I do nothing but talk about the movie.
Oh, yeah?
But the only thing I can tell you is it's because it's part 1 out of 2. The ending kind of happens because I feel like there's supposed to be a second part to the movie, and they kind of just ended it there. It's a bad ending if there is no sequel, but because we know there is going to be a sequel, we know it's going to continue in FNAF 3. But the only thing I can tell you is, character gets possessed, and they're probably going to be the next villain. Now, I'm not saying, I know what's going to happen next, but I have a weird suspicion that the character that gets possessed at the end of the movie might show up in the next movie with a white mask. And that's going to be fucking wild, guys. That's going to be fucking wild. Let's go. I knew it. We're going to get Vanny in the next movie. I'm calling it right now. Vanny's going to be the main villain of the 3rd movie. Tell me I'm wrong.
Come on, you grew up here. It probably feels like it's shrinking.
Oh, I love
I
the
guess that's
marionettes.
true.
They're my favorite
We need to
character
install
in
some cell
the whole
towers
entire
up here. I'm
FNAF
getting
franchise. So.
withdrawals already.
You got a spare million?
Boo!
Lying around, I'll fix you right
No,
up.
no, no.
Funny you should say that.
We need her.
I think I left it
We
in my
need her.
jacket.
Oops. Hey, gang. You guys get up here okay?
Could have done with some bellboys, but hey, can't get everything.
Yeah, it was pretty easy. A little creepy.
You know, it
though,
makes
I mean,
sense. That's why it's gonna
It's
happen.
really weird being back here.
No, real shit. I feel like the only people here are the people that have
Yeah,
watched the
man.
movie. So, and Z, give me a question and I'll try to answer it the best way I can. All right? I thought you said Vanny. I mean, might as well be Vanny.
Hey,
Yeah, let's go.
you doing all right? I mean, I know it must
The
be
funny
weird
thing
for
is
you
the
to
Vanny
shut
setup
up.
was in the second
I just
movie
meant-
where
I know what
like
you meant.
William
Seriously,
after
I'm
was
not
like,
weird.
I'm in your
I just
head. You're always
want
gonna
us
be a
to
part
have
of
a
me.
good
You
time,
can't outrun
know?
me. So
Like we always
I
used
think
to.
we're gonna see Vanny in the third movie.
Damn it. This freaking thing.
I'm just still trying to wrap
Nice.
my head like
What
what the
else?
third movie is gonna be
Maybe
about
there's another way in.
specifically.
There are a million ways in. They're just all locked.
There's gotta be like a window around the corner we can get like.
I think it's gonna be a
get
combination
open
of
or
FNAF
something.
3,
Wait a second.
Pizza
Are you
Sim, and
saying we
Security
should
Breach.
break in?
I don't think it's technically breaking.
Maybe a
in if
little
you
bit
own the
of
place,
sister
right?
location sprinkled
What
on
if I
it.
don't report you?
Um,
Lead the way, coachies.
Oh, I can't wait for Springtrap 2, motherfucker.
hey,
That's gonna be
Ash.
sick.
Hi, Chris.
The thing is, you don't need 4 though. And no offense, they kind of skipped. Well, yeah, I was gonna say they kind of already like. Bro, the first movie skipped the fucking first game. Let's be real here. When you have Springtrap in your first movie, you're just saying fuck the first goddamn game already. So, they're not really following the timeline of the games. Plus, isn't the 4th game like a prequel to everything? So like, if anything, they actually will do a FNAF 4, but it's gonna be like Five Nights at Freddy's 0 or the prequel. So, I could see that being like the 4th movie, just a prequel to everything, showing like the early life of William Afton and how he was like traumatizing a kid or some shit. So
So, how are you doing?
Good, but a little cold. I think I could use some time. curled
like
up
the
by
first movie was a
fire.
combination of FNAF
That
1,
does sound pretty nice.
FNAF 3, and Security Breach. The second movie is a combination of FNAF 2, Sister Location, and what was the other one? There was another one. I already forgot it, but I'll just say Security Breach again. So the third movie is more than likely going to be a combination of FNAF 3, Sister Location, and Security Breach. Pizza Sim could be involved in there, but yeah. I mean, you only have a character from Pizza Sim in FNAF 2, the movie, so you know. Golden Freddy? We already saw Golden Freddy in the first 2 movies, though. If anything, I wonder if that kid's name actually is Cassidy. FNAF 4 is going to be a whole flashback? I mean, basically. Which is why I don't like prequel movies, because they really have, like, no relevance to the rest of the series, sadly. It's usually to set up a character coming back from the dead or something.
Matt, been a while. Look all weird without your helmet and jersey.
Yeah, been a tough one. Good to see you.
So how's it hanging?
Pretty good, man. Can't complain. You?
Oh, you know, same old, same old.
Cool.
I have nothing wrong with practicing dancing. I would love to dance.
So, seen Ash yet?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. How's she doing?
She's fine. Why?
No reason.
I still need to either watch that movie or, like, listen to the music of that movie. So camera angles, let's go! I will say FNAF 2 could have had a better ending, though. That I do agree with. But yeah, oh, I felt bad for Vanessa too, but
pretty hot today, right?
she also kind of deserved it.
She's like a sleeper hit kind of gal, you know? Now I just want to rip that Parker right off of her and make some snow angels, right?
Like, people can call Mike an asshole, but what Vanessa did kind of did warrant, like, Mike reacting that way at the end. Like, I was rewatching the movie, and it was very interesting how in the beginning of the... No, you fucking idiot! Yes, that's Mr. fucking Robot. That is Mr. fucking Robot. He's also Freddie Mercury from the Queen Bohemian Rhapsody movie. So it's actually kind of funny playing this game because you see someone that like blew up so fucking much after this game came out. Obviously, this game didn't make him famous, but it's just funny seeing a famous person in this game. I would say Rami Malek is probably the most famous out of all these people here, at least to my knowledge. I haven't seen any of these other actors, actresses coming back to, you know, do any, Oh shit, tell me I already fucked up with one of the choices. Yo, what did I pick when I was talking to him in the like 5 minutes ago? You see, I tell me I already fucked up. Give me a second. Oh, I picked worry, right? Okay, we're doing good. Okay, I picked worry, and now we gotta pick. I believe it's agree. Let me see. We gotta pick a specific path to keep this fucker alive. Well, actually, to get the new ending. So let me see. Is it protest? Agree. Okay, we'll pick agree.
Absolutely.
When are you gonna take her to the Bone Zone?
Like, that could ever happen.
Come on, man. She practically spends her entire life with you as it is.
Well, yeah, but we're like friends.
Listen, dude, look around you. Look at these beautiful mountains. Do you see any parents? I mean, can you imagine a more perfect, ripe scenario just dripping with erotic possibilities? You and Ashley alone at last. You've laid all the groundwork. You've been a perfect gentleman. Now, you come in for the kill.
Maybe you're right.
You're a hunter, bro. No fear.
So I didn't even know her name until I watched Markiplier play it, and he's like, "Is that Hayden Panettiere?" I'm like, "Who?"
So, how are we planning on breaking into my parents' lodge, bud?
I didn't say I had a plan.
You sounded like you had a plan. You better deliver, Cochise, or else you got 4 lovely ladies who are gonna be freezing their buns off.
No, sadly not. The funny thing is she can be possessed for a fucking year. In the third movie, they're gonna, like, find a way to cure her. Which, like I said, I'm doing my best not to watch any, like, other reviews or videos just because I don't want my mind to be altered by other people's facts or opinions. But I did see something where someone was like, yo, like, Abby should have fucking died after being possessed. And I can kind of see... I can kind of see their point, especially since, I forget what the girl's name is, but the paranormal investigator, like, at the beginning of the movie is dead after she gets possessed. But the only, like, you could say cope or answer I can give you guys to that is that girl was possessed for, like, a good couple of days. Which kind of tells me, like, the more you're possessed by animatronic or the puppet, the more you'll, like, actually die and decay. Which is why when Mike was in the restaurant, he didn't even see the body, but in the background you see the... No, we can't have kids dying in the fucking FNAF movie. Come on, guys. But you see, like, her lifeless body in the background. So that kind of told me, okay, she died because she was possessed for a long time. Abby was only possessed for, like, we'll say, like, 5 minutes. So I guess that's what, like, prevented her from dying. But, yeah. You know. I would not be surprised if she does die in the next movie, though. But also, you know, yeah, because the beginning of the movie doesn't exist for real. Oh, well, I mean, that character has to die to become the character. FNAF making it family friendly for no freaking reason. I mean, my question to you, NZ, is which one of the games are rated M for mature? If you can answer me that, then I can tell you exactly why those games are made for kids and why they're family friendly. Like, didn't someone, like, when Security Breacher was coming out, make, like, a gory version of that game, and everyone's like, yo, why you make a gory version of this game? That's kind of gross. I don't know. To me, FNAF has always been for, like, young adults. It's spooky, it's scary, but it's never really meant to be for, like,
Well, we got ourselves a thinker. Nice
old
one.
people that like games like Resident Evil and Silent Hill, just because those games have a bit more mature themes. Like, kids dying is pretty fucked up, but that's kind of like the most that happens in the series. Meanwhile, you have Silent Hill themes of, like, rape. So, you're not gonna have that type of shit in FNAF, so you can't really compare FNAF to Silent Hill. And that's why I never really put them in the same category, even though I love them both the same. Resident Evil, more so just gore porn.
I'm okay.
Having characters like heads getting ripped off and shit.
You mean Jim?
Yeah, with the climbing up the rope.
Whoa.
Did I do that?
I don't think so.
Wait, give me a second. I need to catch up on some comments. Yeah, I feel bad for Vanessa, but she did lie to Mike. And at the beginning of the movie, like, even Mike was, like, kind of making fun of her, like, being, like, honest. Have you been honest with me? If Vanessa was honest with Mike, I don't think Mike would have been as mean to her as he was. But, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me 3 fucking times in a row. Fuck this. I'm leaving town. That's basically Mike's attitude. And you know what? I can kind of agree with him. Especially since Vanessa lying to Mike is what almost made Abby die. So you gotta think of it that way. Mike's not being an asshole to yeah, seeing Rami is funny as shit in this game. But yeah, see, you kind of have to look at it from Mike's perspective. Mike's trying to take care of his sister, and the fact that he cares more about his sister than, like, Vanessa pussy, then hey, that's good. That's good. That makes me respect Mike more. If he was like, come on, Vanessa, we need to, like, hug and kiss and be a nice, happy family. No. Fuck that. Vanessa lied so fucking much that it almost literally cost Abby her life. And they almost fucking died at the end there, too, if it wasn't for, like, the greatest, like, Avengers pull out of nowhere. So, there is that. Is that Mr. fucking Robot? I love that line so much. Is it bad that I never understood the puppet possession people, because that was out of character, but for the movie I did enjoy that they made her unique? Yeah, but that's, that's why the movies are different from the games. And, to me, the whole puppet possession thing was more of a reference to Ennard. That's why I said, the second movie has some sister location isms in it. Because who possesses people in the FNAF games? Ennard. How does Ennard possess people? Kind of just shoves his way inside of your mouth and just starts, like, using you as a fucking puppet. So the puppet actually, like, being Ennard in the movie was cool as fuck to me. It actually made the puppet even scarier, because I'm like, oh shit, I love you, but, like, I don't want to fucking be I don't want you to, like, go in my body and start using me as, like, your own fucking, like, tool. So that actually made me scared of the puppet even more. If anything, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I kind of want to, like, I kind of want to, like, cosplay as a possessed marionette. It actually, like, the design's so fucking cool. I would just need, like, the glowing eyes, white fucking face, like, purple or black here, and we're good. We're good. I can actually be, like, the fucking puppet on stream. I think we can do that. By the way, Kirby from Scream 3 is the blonde girl? Ooh, you see, now I want to watch Scream 3. She also plays Claire Bennett in a superhero show called... Oh, she's in Heroes? Okay, I actually watched Heroes for a little while. Although I remember it mostly for the Asian guy that could, like, stop time. But that's kind of cool. Okay, let me make sure I'm, like, grabbing all the fucking items in this game. Yeah, Vanessa's not dead. You can't kill off a main character like that. You wouldn't mind Abby dying? That's fucked up. Abby was friends with the animatronic, so Abby has a stronger mental capacity to handle it for being friends with them. Oh, so you're saying that's what actually like helped her like survive the possession from the puppet? I could actually agree with that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, FNAF making it family friendly for no freaking reason. It's almost like they want to get kids into the movie so like they can get their money. That's like someone tell me like, bruh, Sonic 3 sucks because like they couldn't show a fucking 10-year-old kid like getting her head shot off by a fucking pistol to the fucking brain and her like head exploding and shit. Why couldn't they do that? Why couldn't they do that? Because I remember when I was a kid I played Sonic Adventure 2 and that game was rated teen. And yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 is technically a teen game with mature themes and sequences. I mean, you know, you kind of have a bat with tits in the fucking game, so there's that. But also, you're not making a movie for fucking 35-year-olds. You're making a movie for little kids to be like, I like Sonic! And then they buy the movie, they buy the merch, they buy the fucking Shadow popcorn bucket. Like, you gotta understand why they make movies for people. Would I love if the movie was a bit more mature? Sure, but at the end of the day, it's a fucking blue alien hedgehog running around collecting rings and bopping on fucking on a fat guy. So I don't think you can make that like mature as much as you wanted to, guys. If anything, I would actually say Sonic 3 is pretty mature for what it is. I actually was surprised they killed Maria in the movie. I thought they were gonna cop out and be like, oh no, she's like in cryostasis and we need to fix her or bring her back from the dead. No. They straight up said no, she did. And I kind of enjoyed that. Not the kid dying thing, but the whole like, they actually adapted the source material pretty well. But yeah, if you're wondering why like the kids game is being marketed towards kids, then I need to teach you a little bit about marketing, my friend. It's called Kids Will Spend More Money on Dumb Shit Than Parents. You know what I mean? Her banging out with the animatronic made her brain a little more resistant to the puppet. Yeah, now I understand what you mean. FNAF 4? FNAF 4 what, NZ? I always look at situations in movies like that and look at their characters. Abby surviving makes sense to me from seeing her character up to this point being resistant like D&E stats. I could understand that. Plus, like I said, she wasn't possessed as much as the other characters. Yeah, come on, Vanessa. Just spoke to... Yeah, if Vanessa said, yo, I'm related to this character, and yo, like there was another like sister location. Not the sister location from the game, but I think Mike would have been like, oh, okay, thank you for like telling me that. At least we can like get ready for like the bullshit that's gonna like attack us. But yeah, her keeping secrets was pretty dumb. Josh, if it wasn't for FNAF 1, wasn't for FNAF 1. Freddy just getting in the house by the back door while Foxy grabbing Toy Bonnie. But yo, that shit was funny as fuck. That shit was funny. The funny thing is the memes that people have been making about the movie. They're like, yo, this YouTube video like predicted like Chica versus Chica all the way like 10 years ago, and they're like, it kind of did. It kind of did. Although not gonna lie, I was like fucking happy when the OG characters came back and started like fucking shit up. Although then it got very sad. Not gonna lie, I actually was more sad in the second movie than the first movie. It's like, oh no, they're dying. Rip. No, if you want to know what my favorite scene in the whole movie was, it's one that I will probably quote until the day I die. And that's when Cassidy or Golden Freddy like talks to Abby, and she's like, "Are you guys dying?" And Cassidy or Golden Freddy's like, "We're just moving on." And she's like, "So you're going to heaven?" And he's like, "See you there someday, but not too soon." I actually love that line. That's so cute. That's so cute. All right, let's see. We already inspected that.
Huh. That's cool.
Oh no. Okay, now we got it. Yeah, no, that was cute. That was cute. If someone's gonna be like, "Fuck you," that's cringe. Fuck you then. How about that, motherfucker? You're gonna tell me that's cringe, but like fucking the FNAF games are like masterpieces in dialogue? Yeah, okay. Unless I'm wrong. If I check FNAF 1, it says, like, rated E10, right? Like, it's meant for kids. It's not a rated T game. Now, does it have blood? Sure, but, like, so does Finding Nemo, and that's rated G, so explain that, motherfuckers, huh? Just because something has blood doesn't mean it's mature, guys. Also, yeah, that is wild that Finding Nemo has blood and it's still rated G, but hey, you know what? Disney be Disney. Let's get Victor some makeup. All we need would just need some face. Next stream FNAF? I could probably do that. Although it would be a help wanted though. I want to hear Sonic curse. Real shit. Just search up Sonic X. Sonic saying shit, and you could actually hear Sonic curse right now. It's only in the Japanese version of Sonic X, but it's the funniest fucking scene I've ever seen in my life. It's when Sonic is like escaping the secret facility with like cream and cheese. And, like, the camera, like, locks onto him, and he's like, ah, shit! And then he says something else in Japanese, and they just keep on going. But Sonic has said shit before, or cursed. It's just not in the American versions, because we're too pussy to accept Sonic cursing. But that's probably my favorite line in Sonic history ever. Okay, let me make sure. Did I grab everything here? See, this is the thing that sucks about doing a playthrough like this. I gotta make sure I'm, like, looking at, like, 2 videos, I'm watching the chat, but I don't mind that. It's just, obviously, it's gonna take me a bit to, get through the game. Okay, we got the family portrait. Next thing I need is, okay, what's in there? Well, the music actually gets kind of scary. You're one of us, Vanessa. Yeah, fucking... Bro, I don't know if I'm fucking stupid as shit, but I did not expect that guy to be who he revealed himself in the movie. I just thought he was gonna be some creepy fucking guy, and then when he said who he was, I'm like, oh fuck, that's cool as shit. So we know we're gonna see him in the next movie.
Hi, Chris. Very funny.
Oh, how'd you know it was me?
Shouldn't you be, like, getting the lock open or something?
That was not obvious, motherfucker. That was not obvious. To me, I thought they kind of just removed Michael Afton and... No, bro, he didn't even say that until the end of the fucking movie, alright? He just said his name was Mike. Do you know who else was named Mike? The fucking guy from the first movie. You're gonna tell me, like, oh, everyone thought the guy from the first movie was gonna be Michael Afton? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I was not expecting him to be that character, especially since, like, Elizabeth isn't in the movie, and it's replaced with fucking Vanessa. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I'm dumb. I did, like, when he said who he was at the end of the movie, I was like, oh fuck, shit's getting real. And then the movie ends like 3 minutes later, and then I'm like, god damn it. But yeah. I'm stupid. Meanwhile, you didn't even know the fucking guy was Henry. So who's the real fucking fake fan here, huh? Huh? I think the funniest thing is that he doesn't even say his name is Henry until you look at the credits. Only the credits say that his name is Henry. Which is kind of interesting because, like, most of the characters' names are changed, but they actually kept Henry the same, so... Isn't it like Charlie in the game, but it's Charlotte in the movie? So, like, they were making changes, bro. I just didn't expect them to go with Mike. Especially since they went with the, like, villain route with him. You stupid! The second most funniest part for me was William Afton just cleaning the evidence while Charlotte was scared as fuck. Bro, I would be scared as fuck. But no, like, I still say the beginning of the movie is the best part of the whole entire movie. Like, I was not expecting them to go as hard as they did with that section. Also, you know, I'm just kidding. You guys aren't stupid or anything. We're just fucking around and shit. If you guys want to call me stupid, I don't care. But if I say something about you guys, I'm just, like, fucking around. I feel like most of the setup we get in this movie is not going to be paid off until the next movie. So no, rewatch it today and you know, enjoy it. But yeah, the credits actually does call him Henry, so that's kind of cool. But it is interesting that in the like end credit scene, it's almost like Vanessa Marionette like attacks Henry. So I don't know. I don't know what that's going to lead to. Also, I'm not. Yeah, you gotta see those credits, but I'm not saying Vanessa deserved to be possessed, but considering how much hatred Charlotte had for Vanessa and her family, it makes sense why Charlotte would go after Vanessa in the end of the movie. There was 2 credit scenes for no reason? What do you mean? Like, there's the after credit scene which teases FNAF 3, which, you know, you kind of have to. And then you have the scene at the end of the movie that well, it's not even a scene. You just hear a voice recorder play while the credits are rolling. But that's literally what FNAF 1 did, guys. Like, FNAF 1, the movie ends, right? And then you have what is it? What's the end credits of FNAF 1? I guess there is an end credits for FNAF 1, right? Like, FNAF 1 movie ends, then you have, like, Living Tombstone song, then you have the puppet song, then you have the... Well, no, FNAF 1 didn't have Marionette as a cutscene, though. It just played, It just played the puppet box music. I think the first end credit scene for FNAF 1 is, Golden Freddy kid just looking at the door while you see Springtrap twitching and shit. So that was the first end credit scene for FNAF 1. And then at the very end, people forget about this. You have an after credit scene where you have Corey Kenshin in the car just chilling, being like, I'm not going to do this again. And then the door opens up, and then he looks to the side, and then it's mini balloon boy scaring him again for the final time. So both movies have 2 end credit scenes, all right? So let's not be like, yo, this movie sucks because it has 2, and meanwhile the first one had it. And no offense, I love Corey, but that scene was kind of just meh. At least the scenes in the second movie give us a teaser as to what's going to happen in the next movie, so there's that. Also, question, and I need your guys' help for this. Was there more than one content creator or YouTuber in FNAF 2? Because I only saw Corey Kenshin, so I don't know if there was, like, another one. I have a weird feeling that the guy that was, like, cleaning the fucking bread at the table was a YouTuber, but I just don't know who he was. Yo, I love Corey too, but let's be real. Like, that scene didn't really tease anything in the future. It was just one final, like, funny jump scare. I loved him in the second movie, though. He was funny as fuck. Yeah, you know, it's just a funny gag. You know, if Buddy's gonna be like, yo, FNAF 2 sucks because it has 2 cutscenes, it's like, so does the first one. Toy Bonnie was... honestly, I could not tell that was Matt Pat. There was too much, like, you know, audio, I guess, gibberish to make him sound different. Kel and Joff had the easiest fucking paycheck of all time. No offense to Buddy, but, like, they're like, alright, can you just be Glamrock Freddy again, please? And they're like, sure, why not? Hello, everyone. I'm Glamrock Freddy with an evil voice now. Toy Freddy was good, but, like, he was just Glamrock Freddy. Let's be real here, guys. Let's be real. He was just Glamrock Freddy. Funny enough, I didn't notice it the first time I watched the movie in theaters, but the second time watching it, you could actually hear Megan Fox's voice as Toy Chica. I think she did a great job as Toy Chica. Yeah, he's just like, yeah, I'm just Glamrock Freddy. What's up, guys? Oh, I love him. I actually can't wait for Secure to Breach the movie to come out so he can just come back as Glamrock Freddy. Okay, we go downstairs to grab a photo. Yeah, I guess maybe just because the speakers were too fucking loud or some shit, but I didn't mind Megan Fox's Toy Chica. Now, if someone's gonna be like, that's because you think Megan Fox is hot, no, she is hot. And if someone's gonna be like, that's because you like Toy Chica, yo, everyone likes Toy Chica, alright? Everyone likes Toy Chica. So, combining the two is just, you know, fan service, we'll call it. I just want to see what's inside his head. Yeah, MatPat voiced Toy Bonnie. It was pretty cool, but kind of hard to tell that it was him. Granted, you could say that the toys had barely like 2 sentences worth of dialogue, which kind of sucks, but you know. Oh well. Maybe next time. Okay, now we go upstairs. Balloon Boy was so useless in FNAF? I mean, isn't he just useless in every game he's in, though? If anything, my favorite part was, like, Mike basically was the whole entire fandom when Balloon Boy showed up. He's like, oh, what the fuck is that? And then he just goes up to it and just fucking rips off its head and throws it into the goddamn dumpster. I think we all were Mike when that happened. But real shit, who saw Shadow Bonnie? Who saw Mr. fucking MXRPLYW77 6Y? That was probably the best Easter egg in the movie for me. Like, seeing that in the theater, that was cool as shit, because I actually had a couple, like, people around me being like, yo, did you see that? And it was just kind of cool seeing that Easter egg. That was probably my favorite Easter egg in the movie. Shadow Bonnie was cool. Secret Breach the movie is gonna reference Secret of the Mimic? Probably. You know, Mike has that fucking strong arm. It's either that or, like, these animatronics were, like, built with paper mache. I did not see Shadow Freddy. I only saw Shadow Bonnie. So, you actually might have to tell me where he was so that I can rewatch the movie and see that Easter egg. Other Easter eggs were, like, Nightmare on Elm Street. That was a cute one. I think my favorite one in Jadio, if you answer this wrong, I am gonna ban you. The teacher freaking out the same way he did when he played fucking shit, I forgot what his name was, but when he played the fat guy in Jurassic Park, that was pretty good. I know Alien Benny knows what I'm talking about, right? I know you know what I'm talking about, right, Alien Benny? Fucking goddamn asshole from Jurassic Park being an asshole in FNAF 2. That was fucking good. Oh, we gotta grab the trophy. Gotta grab the trophy. The funny part, the broken Chica trying to grab Mike? What, Withered Chica or a different one? Yeah, let's go. He was screaming the exact same way and, like, even crawling away like he did from the fucking dinosaur. Bro, if you don't watch fucking Jurassic Park today. You see, I kind of, like, found out about that because in the opening sequence when the 8-bit credits were starting, it said, like, and featuring Wayne Knight. I'm like, Wayne Knight? I haven't seen him since fucking Jurassic Park 1. Well, how's he doing? So, as soon as I saw the teacher and heard his voice, I'm like, yeah, that's Buddy from Jurassic Park. I like that. So, I think he did a fine job. If anything, I'm actually surprised with how, like, kid-friendly the movie was. How much, like, swearing was in the movie. You're such a dick, Mr. like, whatever his name was. Who said that? That part made me laugh so much. Oh, that's such a good line. The funniest / cringiest line that I'm probably gonna quote for a while is like, "What's the school motto? Otters better help each otter." Oh fuck. Wait, did I get the film trophy? Let's clean up all the new, that way we know which ones to grab. I think I missed something somewhere. If anything, how was that movie doing? I think the last weekend it had like 200 like fucking million made. The fact that it was only made with like 30 million though, that's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, there it is. I think I just like inspected it, didn't like actually pick it up. So I guess technically the best death in the movie probably goes to the mangle. Even though you hardly got to see it, like... He did rip he mangled the fuck out of that guy. Holy shit. Okay, now we gotta go outside. Alright, so just keep on playing the game now. I think it was gonna be kind of cool if you could find like the video camera that was spying on this area. No, everyone would take their anger out on Balloon Boy. If anything, it was kind of funny how derpy it was when Balloon Boy was trying to like kill Mike in the water. When that guy died to like the like mini marionettes in the water, it kind of reminded me of Security Breach when Gregory falls when you're in the like Chica tunnels, and if you don't like stay on the planks, you fall down, and all those nightmare staff bots like grab you and pull you down. Kind of reminded me of that.
Shut the fuck. Ah. Perfect.
We're freezing our buns off out here.
Thank you. I'll be here all week. Crap, that thing freaked me out.
What was it? Are you okay?
It was like a bear or tiger or something.
Oh, it was just a cute little baby Wolverine.
Baby?
Don't worry, buddy. You're gonna be a big boy soon. Home, sweet home.
Sweet is not the word I'd use.
Oh my gosh, it's so good to be inside. Even if it's still kind of freezing in here.
I'll get a fire going.
This place barely looks any different.
Yeah, nobody's been up here.
Even with all the police.
Oh fuck no.
Not a lot of action up here lately.
The toys and the withers were just used for that one scene, and that's it.
What's up, party people?
But after we're gonna have Springtrap, we're more than likely gonna have Circus
man.
Baby.
Make yourself at home, bro.
Will do.
I'm trying to think what else they could bring back. Instead of withers, I think they're just gonna bring the original 4 from the first movie and then just have them in the background.
Oh my god, that is so gross. Are you trying to?
It is sad that the animatronics hardly had any screen
Seriously,
time in the
can she
movie,
be
but
any
you know.
more obvious?
It is
No
the
one
Puppets
wants
movie,
in on
so
your
it made sense to
territory,
me, and
honey.
also I'm a biased
Excuse me?
Puppet fan,
Did
so I'm
you
okay
say
with that.
something?
Oh, did you?
But
not
yeah,
hear me
if
because
you're
your
like, yo, I
screaming
can't
was
wait to
too
see like
loud?
Sounds like
fucking
someone's
Withered Bonnie in the
feeling she
movie,
didn't make a cut.
then
It's
I
all
hope
a
you're
big cow
excited
called
for like
Cat
2
Dreamboat.
seconds.
Congrats, you're top cow.
Cuts real deep calling Miss Homecoming a cow.
Hey, you're making everyone uncomfortable, Jess.
Jealous much? Emily too frigid for you too.
Hey, that's uncalled. Look,
Whatever. I don't give a crap what you think.
At least I can think. 4.0, bitch. On a roll. Suck on that when you're trying to sleep your way into a job.
Who needs grades when you've got all the natural advantages you can handle?
Oh, please.
You couldn't buy a moldy loaf of bread with your skanky ass.
Are you serious? Do you think that's insulting?
That bitch is on crack or something.
Jessica, you need to shut your mouth, okay?
No. You're the one who needs to keep your nose out of other people's business.
I'm about to get right up in your business, you bitch.
Are we about to get real? Because I am down to get real.
Stop it! This is not why we came up here. This is not helping. It's not what I want.
Catfight.
If we can't get along for 10 minutes, then maybe we need a little bit of a break, right? Mike, why don't you check out the guest cabin, the one I told you about?
Yeah, all right. Wanna go do that?
Any place without that whore.
It's right up the trail.
Glad that's over.
Yeah.
So, Josh, should we get this fire going?
Where's my bag?
Huh?
My bag, the little bag with the pink pattern, the one I got on Rodeo. Matt, are you listening? Oh my god, don't you remember next to the Italian shoe place where I got the stilettos and you knocked over the rack while you were drooling all over that girl at the counter?
Well, I mean, she was asking about my letter jacket.
Right, because she gave a shit about your designer letter jacket.
Why do you hate my jacket?
Matt, I need my bag.
Oh my god, Em, maybe you just forgot it.
Do you seriously think I'd forget my bag?
Well,
Do you?
You know, that's probably what we're more than likely
Must
gonna
have
see
left it
next
down by the
movie.
cable
I didn't
car
even think
station.
about that. I always forget about the
Come on,
Phantoms.
hon. We'll be back soon.
Then we can get warm.
We can get very warm.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna go take a bath.
I never understood why these guys are okay with like a fucking building that has no light on.
Exiled.
Sexiled.
Works for me.
Brr. How far is this cabin anyway?
This cabin is the coziest, most romantic love den you will ever lay your eyes upon.
If we ever make it.
Probably play for
feeling
another
luck's
hour
on
and then
our
I'll take a break
Play
and then
your
come back
cards right
later.
and maybe you will get lucky.
Hey, porn stars. You're gonna need these.
Porn star?
I'd pay to see you.
Gross.
Hey, I'm sorry to kick you out like that.
No worries, man.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find a way to entertain yourselves.
Mm-hmm. You have fun with the peanut gallery.
Oh, I almost forgot. Gotta
Oh,
fire
fuck
up
yeah.
the generator so you can see where you're going.
Oh,
It's
fuck
dark
yeah.
out there.
I can't wait for that.
Roger that.
I think Josh was flirting with me.
Okay. You want to invite him up with us?
Wait, really?
What? No.
Grab it, grab it, grab it. It's funny, if you attack the deer, like, fucking Matt just falls off the cliff and dies. It's crazy. We gotta keep all these characters alive, though. It's funny. There's a trophy for like everyone surviving, and then like only 2 people surviving at the end. So we obviously got to go for the one where everyone lives, and then we just load up a save and then kill everyone.
Hey, Hot Lips. Photo booth?
All right, read my mind.
I mean, she could die and like possess the baby circus animatronic.
Oh my god. This is perfect. We're like the cutest couple.
I like how she's not even in frame.
You should be a model.
You keep that camera handy, and maybe I'll let you start my portfolio at the cabin.
Wink. Noted.
Brr, it is freezing out here.
Now, that's something I can help you with.
And how are you gonna do that?
I got a few things in mind.
Just lore.
Emily's as dumb as she looks if she thinks she can cut in on what we got going on. Maybe if we're lucky, she'll try and follow us out here and get eaten by a bear.
You don't want you don't want Mr. Robot to die in this game?
The worst here.
Is that so?
Epic jealousy.
Suck it.
All right.
Alan Benny, you still here?
Let's see.
Did you see the Dead by Daylight Stranger Things trailer?
Boom. Nice one, Mikey.
I like how it doesn't even show anything. I'm like, yo, when are they gonna show the map, the killer, the gameplay?
Woo! You are a wizard!
Sus man? Bro, he's
Kazam! The gates shall open.
I would say everyone would actually have died if it wasn't for him.
Yeah, totally. No, this is awesome.
Oh yeah, I bring the hits. You psyched yet? You don't look psyched yet.
I am so psyched right now.
It's like a little adventure, a sexcapade. Police tape.
From Hannah and Beth.
You'd think they'd clean it up.
Well, they never closed the investigation.
Okay, I'm getting the creeps now.
Well, wherever they are, I'm sure they're happy we're all thinking about them.
That's a nice way of thinking about it.
I think you only play as Josh for like one part of the game too. Also, they make her walk in front of you so you can look at her ass, right? Right? Or is that just me?
Did you hear that?
Oh, he's got a nice hairstyle.
Something.
You know? I'm definitely not jealous and being like, yo, I can do that fig. Fuck you, motherfucker. Oh, I know. I actually used to go to a pompadour salon. I'm not down bad, bro. These are what these horror movies and games are about. It's about sex, right? You're telling me fucking Mike didn't want to bang Vanessa in the movie? Fuck you. Let's all be. We all know what we saw there.
Another way around.
We all know what we saw there.
Jess! Fuck! Hey, Jessica!
Yeah.
Yo, Vanessa in that dinner scene though. Holy shit.
Crap,
She was a goddamn snack.
How do you think I felt?
You didn't hit your head or anything.
As far as I can tell, I still have all 7 of my limbs.
Yeah. Can you get out?
Call me got it. Call me fucking entered. I want to be inside of her.
Down here.
Now that's down bad.
Alright, coming after you. Just stay put.
Scary man. That's a good line, by the way. No one take it. That's mine. That's mine. You can't take it. Clipped and shipped. Woo. Yo, I should have been the puppet at the end of the fucking movie. Jeffers' body was actually such a sad fucking movie. But they also knew what they were doing with that movie too. Okay, I mean, yo, Megan Fox is good in anything, but she was not April O'Neil, alright? She was not April O'Neil. Didn't she, like, dress up as a schoolgirl in the second movie or some shit? I remember that scene from the trailers a lot. She was, like, fucking tying her, like, oh shit!
Oh, holy crap! Oh my gosh, are you okay?
Now that's a series that's meant for kids that when, yo, you know what? We need the fucking adults to watch this movie because we got Will Arnett and Megan Fox. Still not as weird as when they make April like one of the turtles.
This place is giving me the willies. And not the good kind of willies.
Can I offer you a little comfort and reassurance?
We'll save it for the cabin master.
I feel like Megan Fox is typecasted as a sexy woman. Oh shit. Well, you know. Woo! Wendigo first tease? That's cool. Probably, but it's just something they do in like the cartoons, and I think even the newest one. Don't check Discord? Yeah. If anything, I don't know if I'll upload that on my YouTube Shorts section. I'm actually still I'm fucking more afraid of uploading the one Desco made of the Modern Warfare 2019 incident with the dog. I know if I upload that one, that's definitely gonna get me like destroyed by the internet. But also, it was such a fucking random and funny scene that like I kind of have to upload it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, they're gonna fucking destroy me. They're gonna destroy me. Anyone that fucking, like, maybe liked me, they're gonna be like, yeah, no, screw this guy. He kills dogs? Well, what is he, an animal? It's like, motherfucker, that's an evil dog, but whatever. Cool. It's a Russian dog. Well, if I say that, will it make you feel better? No? Okay, fuck it then. Whatever. I'm the villain. I just smacked the fucking air with a cinder block and it dies. That's my fault. That's my fault.
This place is like historical.
Holy bat.
Nice. We're doing pretty good.
It's gotta be Native American, right?
I don't think the miners were getting their arts and crafts on now.
You alright?
Yeah. Close one.
I don't think this place is up to code.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's time to go.
I think, well, I haven't seen the Michael Bay Turtles in a long time, but let me see. In the origins, is that Rat is April's father, and he accidentally turned into a rat, but he biogenetically modified her 4 pet turtles on accident. I do remember, like, the turtles were basically, like, her pets when she was a kid. And then, yeah, they, like, turn into a fucking giant turtle. I actually forgot how Splinter was made. But, you know, they keep on changing the origins with every adaptation. Well, why can't it be like the fucking 2003 Turtles, where it was just about, like, action, kicking ass and shit? The fucking Nickelodeon one made, like, Donatello, like, April O'Neil. And then, I think the most recent cartoon one, where they, like, race swapped April O'Neil, they're like, yeah, now, whoa, yeah, she's like, I like Michelangelo now. I don't like this whole, like, fucking furry with the goddamn human shit. What are they trying to do? But also, I think, funny enough, they didn't even, like, race swap April O'Neil in the newest one. Yeah, she's, like, black now, but I believe that's actually her origin. She was always, that ethnicity. Shredder's still badass? I mean, yeah, how can you fuck up Shredder, though? It's just, you kind of have to go out of your way to fuck up Shredder. The only fuck up Shredder's ever had is the second movie where you see Super Shredder for like 2 seconds and then he kills himself like a fucking idiot. Ugh, that pissed me off. Okay, we got the map. Totem will be up ahead. Oh, fix camera angle, let's go. Shredder's the Fortnite character that you had to buy a mini pass for. Oh. Shredder's the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 character.
Well, when Josh said cabin, I thought like Abe Lincoln.
Wait till you see the Lincoln bedroom.
Oh, are you planning on getting presidential on me?
Hey.
Take a ride on Air Force One?
all right. Save it for the stump speech, buddy. Ooh, a telescope. Gonna look at the trees, gonna look at the clouds, gonna look at the cabin. Whoa.
You alright?
I just saw someone at the cabin.
Okay. Let me see.
Where? Where?
Sampling the old eggnog again, babe? It's just us up here.
Maybe.
Another funny line that got me was in the beginning of the movie, where Abby was teasing Mike, and she's like, "So you gonna go out with Vanessa tonight?" Like, yeah, we're just gonna go get dinner. She's like, "So you going on a date?" Like, it's not a date. Then his friend is like, "Yo, so you're gonna go on a date with Vanessa?" He's like, "It's not a date, just 2 adults hanging out, having dinner." And he fucking goes to the restaurant. He's just like waiting for her. Like, sees her, fucking beautiful as shit. They start like talking and shit, and she's like, "Oh, you look nice," and she's like, "You do too." And then he's like, "Oh shit, it is a date." That's probably me. That's me every fucking time I'm hanging out with a fucking woman. Real shit. I'm like, yo, I'm just hanging out with my friend. Like, you know, she's a girl. She's a friend. We're just We're just going out to the movies. What's wrong with that? And then like 8 years later, I'm like, oh wait, I think it was a date. She was even like saying like how nice to look and shit, and like it's the fucking meme where it's like, oh, years later you realize they actually were interested in you and like they wanted you to ask them out and shit. And it's like, oh fuck, oh well. But real shit, like I would fucking fold. I would fold faster than a spring lock, like crushing me in half if I went on a date with Vanessa. Holy fuck, goddamn. Rats with wings. There we go. We'll be witty.
It's just answering his mating call.
Wow, you're easy.
Yeah, got a lot of love to give. I'm scared.
Never fold. Stay strong. Stay strong. You don't want to be a Leon. Tell me there's one right here. There is. I think Peeta's still loyal to Katniss. No, fuck no. Like, Peeta got cucked by Katniss. Let's be real here. Also, they should make us a Sora too, and he should be the star of it. Come on, let's do that. You know what? The funny thing is, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. If you cosplay as Leon, you're gonna have so many people asking for your number. What's the way to a woman's heart? Cosplay as a heartthrob. So either Leon or Keanu Reeves. Those are the only cosplays you can do. Or Sephiroth, Leon, or fucking Keanu Reeves. So just some fucking guy that looks like they would be in a boy band and have long ass fucking hair. Then you get them all. Maybe Cloud as well. Alright, did we not grab this? Oh my god. And if you're a woman, if you're like, hey, how do I get a man? Just look like Lara Croft, I guess. I don't fucking know. Those are the mods we don't talk about on this channel. Fucking tramp stamp Leon, the fuck. Yeah, Jill, you know. But RE3 OG Jill, right? What, are you talking about fucking like Sailor Chris from Revelations? I'm more into fucking what is it, Pirate Girl Jill from Revelations. That was pretty good costume for her. Although Jill had some sexy outfits in OG RE1 as well. The fucking cop one? Holy shit, Capcom knew what they were doing with that one.
God damn it, Josh. Couldn't you have at least cleared out the path before sending us up here?
Really?
What?
I didn't figure you for the glass half empty type.
You got a better idea?
Stand back, Debbie Downer.
Okay, the next totem isn't until, yeah, you see?
Oh, boo! Show off.
Hey, Mike. You've got something on your face. Boo!
Okay. That's how it's gonna be. Yes?
Claire Spiker outfit in OGR 2? That was a pretty nice one. She has a nice cowgirl outfit in Dark Side Chronicles, which is pretty good. But to me, my favorite Claire outfit will always be Code Veronica. It's sexy, but also realistic. Although she should probably have a jacket or a coat on, which I guarantee you in the remake for Code Veronica, she's gonna have a coat on. Just because it's like Europe, Paris, in the middle of fucking winter, so you know that Rockford piece of shit island was like cold as fuck the entire time. I guess she technically had more clothes than Steve, who was just basically in a t-shirt.
Alright, Josh, let's see if
It's just funny, I typed Leon reaction on RE9 trailer, and most of the women the video was crying. I mean, yeah. So anytime someone says, yo, like, you shouldn't look at this, bruh, why are you looking at the new Tomb Raider trailer and being like, Lara Croft's hot? You're a sexist pig for thinking women are hot only if they show off their fucking tits and their ass, and not saying that she's hot because she's like doing flips with pistols and killing dinosaurs. That's not hot at all. You're a fucking sexist. You're a masochist. You should be goddamn canceled. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be looking at fucking Leon goddamn RE9 pics and being like, holy shit, that's hot because I'm a fucking woman and that's, I love that. It's like, what the fuck, bitch? Fuck you. Goddamn hypocrite. No, fuck them. Fuck them. So anyone that shits on you for that, just remember they're a hypocrite and they'll probably like fold for Leon instantly. So, yeah, fuck them. So I'm just gonna be myself. If someone's gonna be like, you're a sexist, Victor, for liking Claire or Leon, or for fucking liking Claire. What's the other one? Jill. There's three. Ada. There we go. I always fucking forget her. Ada's the most forgettable one. Then yeah, fuck you, Lynn. I think I already missed one over there.
What is that?
Well, it's just, I don't like how, like, they'll be like, oh wow, look at, what's another one? Actually, I can't think of any other, like, hot women in video games right now. But they'll be like, oh, you can't like that. Meanwhile, they'll be like, yo, look at, fucking Cloud from Final Fantasy, or, Kratos from God of War, or this or that. It's like, come on, guys. Come on. Fuck you. We're all humans here. We like what we like. Postcard? There we go. Yeah, and the funny thing is most women will even say Lara Croft's hot as fuck, so it's like, the hell? Leon looks more like a Syrian than a fucking Japanese? The fuck is that supposed to mean? Leon is like American as shit. I will admit he does look very anime in the movies though. I don't know why they tried doing that to him. Also, I really need a fucking drink of coffee, guys. Left door? Okay. Like, if you're gonna objectify... If you only like... I don't even know what to say. I don't even say. Like what you like. But if you're gonna be like, I don't like this character because of tits and ass, then, I mean... I guess you're just a basic human. But there's more to people than that. Like, hey, I'll say Claire is hot, but I like her more for her, like, badass survival skills than anything else. Is Jill hot? Oh, fuck yeah. But why do I love her? Because she's so fucking goofy in the original RE1. That makes me laugh so much. There's a page missing! Oh, fuck. If you can make me laugh, I'm gonna like that more than, like, you having, like, the biggest tits and ass in the world. It's like saying Indiana Jones isn't hot for ladies at the time? Exactly. Like, you're telling me ladies watch Star Wars not for the fucking lightsabers or the fucking story and shit. They watch it because goddamn Han Solo is hot to them. Same way, like, guys are like, yo, I'm watching this for the story? No, you're not. You just want to see Princess Leia in that slave outfit, motherfucker. And that's okay. That's okay. I think we're all okay with that. Disney will try to, like, make you forget about that, but no, it's okay. That's why Marvel characters are starting to be sexier in Marvel Rivals, because we know what we like. We know what we like. I remember someone being like, yo, like, Rogue has a gooner skin. And it's like, how is it a gooner skin? Because she's showing skin. Okay, like, the fuck? So anybody on the beach is a gooner? Like, the fuck? But, like, they didn't have to make a costume for her that shows off her skin. But it literally says it was made in, like, 1962. Rogue's gooner skin is sold. Your grandma was probably gooning to her when she was fucking reading comics and shit. Like, fuck. Jill is impressing me in RE3. She may take over being my favorite. Nothing wrong with that. You will give me an egg! Motherfucker. Wesker, our first objective is to get out of here. Jill. Yes, you're... No. No, well, that's something that happens, but I think the line that you're remembering is when Barry saves Jill from being crushed, and she's like, that was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich. You're right. Jill's so fucking cute. I love her. I love her. Why did they make her be such a fucking bitch and write the remake? But even then, she slowly starts being like the Jill that I like her in near the end of the game. Leave it to him. He's a professional. So am I. I like that line. Lost Totem 2. Okay, we got that one. We play as Sam. We grab the postcard. Then we get the tattoo card. Did I not grab the frickin' this? Oh, there we go. Cool. Gotta flip it! Your grandma would roleplay with your grandpa over the comics. Oh, fuck it. If you're telling me goddamn your grandparents were fucking cosplaying as like Superman, Lois Lane, then, then you're I don't know. You're fucking lying to everyone. That's all I'm gonna say.
Gee, Hannah.
I didn't even see that before. Comic nerd back then were the best friends ever? Hell yeah. Hey, I'm a comic nerd too. Don't worry. We can all be biased here. Just by description, Laura is hot? Oh, fuck it. It's a badass billionaire female boss mommy with dual pistols. Isn't supposed to be objectifying. Fantastic. Exactly. Now, if you want to say, I only like Lara Croft in the fucking Playboy magazines, then yeah, you're. I mean, I don't even want to say you're like a sexist pig because I'll be like, yeah, I mean, she's hot in there too. But, you know, I kind of like my women to be a badass as well. If you're hot, that's just a bonus, right? It's like Chun-Li. It's like, is she hot? Fuck yeah. But she's also a badass kicker, so you gotta like that too. Screw them, they're full of contractions? Exactly. You know, like I said, that's why you avoid those types of people on the internet. Just like what you like. Don't let other people stop you from it. Didn't we already grab this one? Yes. I think that's everything. Well, let me see. I swear if I missed like one or two, I'm already gonna be pissed. Okay, no, we're good on here. Everything's here. Why do I feel like I already missed out on Mystery Man? Motherfucker already missed out on Mystery Man? How? How? Oh my god, I already missed a clue. Damn it! Well, when I'm taking a break, I'm gonna figure out which one I missed it out here. God damn it. Yeah, I already missed one. I already missed one. That's what happens when I don't fucking pay attention. Damn it! Wait, I can probably still get it. It was in the basement? Newspaper fragment? How did I not read that? I don't even think you can get into that area in the basement anymore. God damn it. Whatever. I'll have to get it later. At least the video I'm watching tells me the number, so that's okay. I'll say there, Hearts. How you doing? I see you're dropping in while we're having the most mature of conversations, right? If anything, though, real shit. Who do you find who's like one of your like video game crushes? Don't worry, we won't make fun of you too much. Remember when people didn't shit on each other's preferences? Good times. Yeah, I think that was before the internet. I think that was before the internet. The internet just let people start getting confident with their ideals. You know what? I can see that being a lot of people's crush early on. What? Toon Link? Uh-oh. Oh, I wasn't expecting that one. Zelda could work. You know, when I was nothing wrong with that, bro. I won't make fun of you. I mean, I'll call you a furry for a second, but no, I don't care. Whether they're like a human or anthro, whatever. Just like what you like, right? Just don't get too fucking weird on my stream with it. At least, you know what? I could see that. You know, plus there's the whole thing from like, someone would be like, yo, that's fucked up. It's like, bro, like, you like certain things when you're a kid and then you grow up. It's if you're an adult and you're like, yo, I still like at least this. Like, okay, that's kind of weird. For example, I don't care if people make fun of me for this. When I was a kid, there was a show that I watched on TVO Kids. It was called The Big Comfy Couch. Not gonna lie, Lynette the Clown might have made me not scared of clowns, funny enough. Other people were scared of clowns. I was like, yo. I actually don't mind if clown wants to like attack me if it's Lynette, because
those things are a joke, man.
The funny thing about Lynette the Clown in Big Comfy Couch is she actually is the voice of Claire Redfield in Resident Evil, at least the original Resident Evil game. So that was an awakening. That was definitely an awakening for me.
All right, you guys see if you can find the spirit board.
Chris, let's go find it. It'll be like a scavenger hunt.
You know, I actually got to meet Allison Court last year at a convention.
Guess so.
Probably one of the most
You're not gonna regret it.
Greatest days of my life.
You up for a ride along?
I actually got her to sign my Code Veronica case. Fucking amazing. Maybe when I play Code Veronica again, I'll show it to you guys. Yeah. I mean, I could get it. It's just fucking locked away under so much shit. The sad thing is, both Allison Court and I can't remember her name, but the voice actress for OGRE3 Jill was there, but at least, if I'll be honest, I felt like I didn't really have a connection with RE3 Jill at that point in time, that it wouldn't have the same impact if I like asked her to sign my RE3 copy. Although next time I will be asking her to sign my RE3 copy. Now I can be like, yo, I fucking played the game, you're fucking amazing in it. I believe she also plays Jean Grey in the X-Men cartoon. I was gonna say, doesn't that like turn on for a second? Right, Dia from Final Fantasy IV. I'm gonna have to like search them up. Please let me go into the room where I missed out on an item. It's not gonna let me.
You notice how I gave Chris and Ash a mission together? Yeah, I was thinking they could use some alone time.
They are very sweet together. I wish they'd just freaking get on with it already.
I swear, they just need, like, something to bond over, you know, some sort of traumatic event to send them into each other's arms.
Oh, goddamn, look at this green girl.
Geriatric ward before Chris makes a move.
Kind of reminds me of Tara. Yeah, no, that's what I was saying earlier, change of heart. Like, I can be like, yo, like, Ada Wong hot, right? But why do I love Ada Wong? It's because she's competent. She uses her smarts more than her looks to get people to give her what she wants. She's pretty fucking badass, like, seductive spy. No, like, there's many reasons to like a character. I'll say, if someone wants to say, like, woke, Victor's woke, cool, whatever. I guess I need more than just tits and ass for me to like a character, so. Now I can admit if, like, a character's just hot as fuck, right? Like, I'm trying to think of one. Like, Helena Harper's sister from RE6. Is she hot? Sure. Does it help that she's, like, naked? I mean, I guess. Do I know much about her personality? Not really. Which is why, like, at least in the RE, like, hot gals totem pole, she's, like, very fucking low. But she's there. It's just, I'm gonna like characters with personality much more than just a naked girl that has tits and ass.
I just wanted to
Although the Capcom was wild with that fucking boss fight, I'm gonna say that right now. I'm actually surprised I didn't get, like,
came back this year
demonetized when I streamed that shit.
You came, Sam.
Also, I think I need to bring out the YouTube video to figure out which choice I need to make for this part. Play for like another like 50 minutes and then I'm gonna go take a break to go get food. Probably install Flattering. Torben Sit Souls while I'm doing that, and then when I come back we either play that or FNAF. Either way, this game has to be like platinum this fucking week because I need to delete it, so.
Josh,
if you guys wanna just chill while I play this game for the remaining of the week, then that'll be cool.
We're all gonna make it through this.
Someone's like, yo, stop yapping so I can hear the story. Stop fucking saying dumb shit and go watch my playthrough that I did a month ago where I focus on the story, question mark? Or you know what, better yet, just watch Markiplier play it. Watch someone, like, commit to a game, 90% of it, and then say, fuck it, I'm gonna restart the game because, like, fuck you guys. I like this character so much, I'm gonna, like, redo the game all over again. I will say that was kind of cheesy. Even his commenters, like, kind of called him out on that, and was like, yo, you should have just committed to the game. We wanted to see, like, your playthrough, and not, like, a fucking, like, Everyone Survives playthrough, but whatever. Yeah, exactly, like, go watch. If anything, I would say if you really care about this game, well, one, play yourself, but just watch a no commentary playthrough of the game. This game or Tormented Souls? She's a talented, familiar voice in every video game, even voicing Charlie in Street Fighter 4, the boss in Saints Row 3 and 4. See now firework, and then she's Helena. Oh, you talking about fucking goddamn Abby from Last of Us? I forgot what her name is. I gotta play it until dawn. Haha! That'd actually be funny. This game is 10 hours long. 20 if I'm playing it because you guys fucking won't stop yapping. No, I'm kidding.
Sorry to drag you down into the bowels.
Oh, just get me some hot water and I'll be super fine.
I mean, I wouldn't want you coming down here on your own, you know?
I think I remember a boy video of the actors playing the OG trilogy. Some of them even recite their lines. Aw. If anything, I don't know if you know this, Jadio, but they, like, RE fans, because we're so fucking crazy, were able to find the original actors for the first RE1 game, and I think they're actually making, like, their own fan film. And I can't wait to watch it. Like, the voice of Chris is playing as Chris, the voice of Wesker is playing as Wesker, so... It's a fan live-action film with the voices of, or the original, like, voices of RE1, so that's gonna be kind of cool to see. Heroic? Okay, we'll go with Heroic. Can't believe I already missed one fucking item. Makes me... I doubt I can restart the level. You see, I remember picking up the newspaper, but I don't think I turned it around, which means it doesn't count. Which, that's some fucking shit. Postcard. Okay, Matt is who we need next. Flattering. Serious. And heroic, okay. Also, speaking of hot characters, apparently I heard the protagonist is, you know, nice on the eyes and tormented souls, but also I hear she has a bad backstory, so we'll see if we can, you know, save her. I already forgot what was the fucking choice. Serious. I was gonna pick humorous for a quick second.
What's that doing here? Is that
Heroic.
yours?
You bet it's mine. I used to play ball with my dad all the time. Of course, that was before he got too busy to hang out with me. Ah, we'll save it for the couch, right? Okay, let me see what I can do with this old hot water machine.
Yo, T, how you doing? Kicking ass in Call of Duty.
Here, can you hold this? What was what? Just shine it here so I can see what I'm doing. Nice one.
Yeah, every time you go like to an old Call of Duty game, you're
Okay,
probably
first
gonna
things
find
first,
some
we gotta
hackers.
increase the
but
water pressure before
hey,
we
as
get
long
the
as
boiler
you can
fired
still have a fun time.
Sounds kind of complicated.
Hopefully they
It's
don't
actually
ruin your
pretty
experience.
simple.
So you're not wrong about that, Hearts, but I will admit that I haven't been able to play like a video game on my own in what feels to be like over 4 years at this point. And that's because every time I play a new game, I feel it's weird, and don't take this the wrong way, guys, but I feel like I'm obligated to stream it. For example, in a different timeline, RE9 would be coming out. I would buy that game day one, or fucking like hour one when it's available on digital. And then I would be just locked in, drinking, smoking, and just playing it to my heart's content, right? And that is what I'm going to be doing when it comes out, but I'm also going to be streaming it, so... It's a unique experience to me, for, you know, sharing my first reaction with a game to all of you, but I will admit, I do miss being able to, like, play a game just on my own time and just chill, but honestly, I'd rather this experience. It's much better. Being able to like capture my fucking like raw reaction to like the first time playing a video game is much better than just me playing that game on my own off stream and being like, oh shit, that was cool. Like, oh fuck, some crazy shit happened, and then I kind of don't really have like anyone to like talk about it to or share that experience with. The closest I can be is like I'll talk to my friend outside and be like, yo, while I was playing RE9, like this shit happened to me, and then they'll tell me what happened with them, like the way of the old, right? How people used to talk about video games back then. But honestly, rather even though bad things can happen, like fucking people coming up and spoiling the shit to you, I'd rather just play RE9 day one with my audience and anyone that wants to chill with me. Granted, when RE9 comes out, I probably will have comments off so I can just focus on the game, but every now and then I will look at the chat and like talk with you guys.
Whoa! That's more like it. All right. Bye, girl.
I swear to God, if I watch that fucking high five is the thing that actually makes me like lose. Oh my God, God damn it, God damn it. It's gonna be the fucking Last of Us trophy. Bro, that was the quickest fucking QuickTime event of all time. Yeah, fuck. Okay, he didn't lose any points for that. We're good.
What the hell is that?
That could be a lot of things. None of them nice.
What it?
I'm just joshing you. Oh, you were really freaked out.
I was not scared.
No, you just jumped because you wanted to squeeze in some aerobics.
Don't be.
But one funny thing I do like is when you view Charlie in Modern Warfare, she looks around like, you gonna do something? But when you select her, she throws a thumbs up. You like Charlie? She actually was one of my favorite characters to use in 2019 when the game came out. I actually love her voice.
Nothing regular about it.
She kind of had like a Sigourney Weaver look to her, which, funny enough, she eventually got a Aliens skin, or a skin that made her look like Ellen Ripley from Aliens. I never got it, but it was a pretty cool blueprint for her.
I'm gonna go check it out.
What? Why?
You care, Freddy face.
No, it's probably just like not anything.
Why don't you hold down the fort while I make sure?
Whatever you say, madam.
I can't turn back? Bruh.
Whoa, Sam!
You know, let's actually screw up the QTs. Oh, it was only the one. I was gonna say, does the game actually not continue if I press up?
Door's locked! To keep out strangers!
Hey.
What?
Hey.
What the hell?
Boom. You just got mugged.
What?
Starts the flashlight on.
Nice one. That was good.
Why would you do that?
There's all this cool old movie crap down here. What was I? Was I not supposed to take advantage of the opportunity?
Are you serious? Were you in on this, Hutz?
No.
Be back.
I
I'm
wish
just gonna
I
turn on the
was.
kettle.
That was too good.
I'm ready to admit that your dumb little prank may have a slight whiff of humor to it.
Joke master.
Well, I said nothing about jokes. I said your prank, which was dumb.
Holy crap, you were scared. Admit it.
I was not.
Come on, you totally pissed yourself.
Josh.
What in God's name are you wearing?
I found my true calling.
Please tell me you're gonna take a vow of silence. Okay, did you at least find the thingy?
Oing. Here's our one-way ticket to the spirit realm.
You know what? No. I've just been through enough spooking for one night, okay? I see a hot bath in my crystal ball. All right? So have fun. Oh, but watch out for that Josh. He's a schemer.
I think it's now time for Matt and Emily, right? Yeah, this is the part that was only in the pre-order version of Until Dawn PS4. And I definitely didn't grab this one over here. Holy shit.
Is that a butt?
You're a butt.
Who the hell's been smoking a cigar?
Not me.
Maybe Ashley's got a weird stogie habit.
I was gonna say, does he say anything about this? No? Please, let me go in there. I just gotta grab the newspaper. Oh, fuck, whatever. Honestly, if we, like, grab everything in the game, then I would just have to replay the beginning of the chapter to look at the newspaper, and then I at least have number 2 of Mystery Man done. See, it's like, it's not in order, and that's what's gonna fuck with me, because I'm like, oh, I obviously didn't miss one, and then I look at the video and it's like, you did miss one. But then we get the Stogie, and that's like number fucking 32, so it's like, you would think it'd be like number 8 or whatever. Whatever. Dumb. Reasons why, if you're going for a platinum, a movie game, you should make sure you're paying attention to the video, because last thing you want is to redo the whole entire game just because you missed one item. And that's basically what we're going to have to do with the PS4 version. There's no chapter select with the PS4 version, so, you know, we got to make sure we get everything on our first try. Otherwise, restart the whole entire game! Amazing. But hey, it was kind of fun. It was chill. It's actually snowing outside where I live, so, you know. Wait, what? Fortnite secretly added Jeff the Landshark? Oh no. Bro, if Jeff the Landshark becomes a fucking goddamn pet in Fortnite, I'm not gonna buy it, but also that's probably gonna be what they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. Oh my god, they're gonna do it. Didn't Groot just become a pet in Fortnite as well?
Here you are, madam.
Why, thank you, sir.
Hey, Em.
Yeah?
Feeling a little better now?
Say what?
That was a nasty fight.
The further we get from Jessica, the better I feel.
I just want you to relax. You know? Have a good time.
I'll relax when everyone else relaxes. But thanks for trying.
Something gonna pop up and get me? Okay, so next time we gotta help Josh is the Ouija board part. Cool. scary.
Okay. All right.
Okay, gotta go to the swing.
Hey, doofus, come this way.
Trying to get me somewhere private?
Why don't you come find out?
Random fucking, like, baby toy? What's this, Hannah? Wait, is that even a fucking thing that you can... It's shining, find all new intractable... Okay, so it is a fucking trophy. Alright. Hey there, Tidyman. How you doing? How you doing? Are you getting dispatched today, finally? Nice, nice. Did you get some of those new skins as well? Well, not kind of boring. Just because we won't be getting any trophies until literally we get to the end of the game. Which, the end of the game is, I want to say, like, 8 or 9 hours away, so... I'm probably just going to play this for another, like, 20 minutes and then go take a break, hang out with the family, and then I'll come back later with...
Thanks for helping me find my bag. I know I can be a little high maintenance.
Yeah, we can come back with either some different game or continue playing this.
There's more to this guy than just being a lean, mean...
If you're still here, Jody, I'll make sure to message you when I continue this game, alright?
All day.
What?
All day.
Wait, what does that mean?
Like, all day long. I was being, like, sexy.
Okay, I gotta go to the freaking table now. Since Venom, I'm actually planning on getting his Winter, like I said. Which one? I was wondering again if you guys is better. Either way, I use both. But picking one is rough. It is. But remember that they did bring back the Winter skins like in April, so it's not like you're gonna have to wait until next Winter to get that Venom skin again.
Huh. Cool.
So
But yeah, you're asking like between which one, Winter Venom and what other skin?
Yeah.
It's so nice to be here with you, Muscle Man.
I'm not all muscle. There are some brains in here too.
Well, you got enough brains to like me, so let's see that brawn.
You ever done it outside before?
Outside of what?
My car.
I mean, if Cloak and Dagger's your main healer and you have no costumes for them, I would say go with that. If you don't really think you're going to use much Cloak and Dagger compared to other healers, then don't. And I would go for the Venom skin, especially if you're starting to tank with Venom more and more. That's how I buy skins. Like, is the Luna skin good? Yeah, but I don't use Luna, so why am I going to spend money on Luna? Same with Psylocke. Like, I want to get that Psylocke Strawberry Shortcake skin for her, but I don't use Psylocke, so why am I going to buy that skin, right? At this point, I'm just buying skins for characters I use. So that's why I bought, like, Summer Squirrel Girl, Summer Rocket, and, funny enough, I bought everything in that Magneto bundle, but I still don't even use him that much. Although I did use him recently because Mbayan asked me to, right? So it's one of those, like, you know, asked me to use a character, and I probably will. But, yeah, if you're not using Luna, then there's no point in, like, getting that skin, so... The only question I have for you is who to use more, Venom or Cloak and Dagger? Or which character do you want to start using more? I will say this, though. With the amount of, like, healing videos or support videos I keep on seeing on YouTube, I'm starting to think that they're gonna nerf supports next season or next update, so I would probably go for the Venom skin over Cloak and Dagger, but you know, if you don't have any healing skins, you might as well go for Cloak and Dagger. Especially since you can at least change the ult to a Cloak and Dagger if you have the unstable molecules, compared to Venom, who I just believe is just the skin, which is still pretty cool, but you know. Well, technically the Phoenix skin is a legendary now. It's probably like one of the best ones he has.
Oh. Well, look at that.
Hey.
What the hell, Em?
Oh, there you go, you see?
Why would you take me?
So I would say it's more worthwhile
Be
getting,
so sensitive. I'm here with you right now. Mike's the chump.
Okay. Maybe
yeah, at that point I would say it's more worthwhile getting the Cloak and Dagger skin. But
What is?
Lucky.
You're getting there.
Are the rival skins purely cosmetic, or did they change the gameplay too? They're actually, I would say they're 99% purely cosmetic, but some of them actually might help gameplay-wise. For example, I have the Summer Mantis skin, which, you know, you could say, yeah, because you're Gunner. I mean, you're not wrong. She has a hot, fucking thick ass. But specifically with the Mantis ult, for me, if you use a Mantis normally, when she uses her healing ult and you see, like, that green ring around her, it's actually kind of hard for me to, like, notice the green ring, especially if you're, like, on a grass map or some shit like that. But if you have the Summer Luna, or the Summer Mantis skin that I have, it actually makes that green ring into a blue ring, which to me is much easier to see and kind of helps out the team knowing if they're in the field of healing or not. So it actually kind of depends on what the visual effects is. So yeah, you know. For Cloak and Dagger, I wouldn't say it would help her out, considering her normal healing, her normal super has this like blue trail behind her, and the one you can buy for her right now just makes that blue trail into an icy thick like sheet of ice. But yeah, no, that's what I think. It's kind of big brain. Granted, someone might be like, oh, I can see it normally, and maybe it's more so a me thing where I kind of don't really notice the light green healing aura compared to the blue. The blue is much more dark, noticeable, and you can tell apart instantly. So it doesn't have any gameplay advantages or benefits, so you're not like paying to win. It's not like you buy this costume and you're just winning all the time. But visually, some costumes do let you see their ults a bit more better than others, so there is that. Like the Jeff one, when he does his ult, he has like this big like wave that he attacks you with. Pretty noticeable. But the Halloween one, where that wave is now like orange and you see candy and all this shit, a bit more noticeable to look at. But yeah, it's not. You're not going to be winning more games if you have a costume or not. Although if your opponents are a bunch of gooners and you got like a sexy costume, maybe they might get distracted. So there is that. There is big brain plays with that. But it's essentially the same thing as like buying like summer skins for like Street Fighter characters. Like they're hot. And if your opponent is a fucking gooner, I guess they'll like be distracted, but at the end of the day, it's just a skin. So that's why I like, as much as like I'm flattered that you wanna like ask me for it. At the end of the day, it is the one that you want. Like I like the Cloak and Dagger skin, but I don't think I'm gonna buy it just because there's no real point for me to get that one. I already got the Phoenix one, and yeah, it's some of them are funny though, like like the Penny Parker Spider Bot one. If you buy her costume, when she does her ult, you hear like Jingle All the Way while she's like roaming around. So I think that's kind of funny. Flirt? Nah, patient.
Well, why didn't you say we were scooping up such precious cargo? Andale, andale.
Whoa, Nelly, didn't realize it was so important to you.
Hello? Why do you think I'm even on this silly trip?
Okay, well, now I know the secret to getting you to do what I want, when I want. Duly noted.
Not a secret, true fact.
No offense, women. If you want your man to do anything for you, just tease him with like underwear and we'll fucking fold in a goddamn second, alright? Vice, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. That's me. Someone's gonna be like, damn, you're a simp. Bro, a simp for my woman's underwear? Of course. What the fuck? Alright, let me see. Did I grab all the totems in this area? Okay, we got the one behind the table. Cool. I might actually end the stream after the Dr. Hill segment, just to take a break, and also make sure I fucking have everything up to this point, which I clearly don't, but hey, that's okay. If anything, how long have we been playing? 3 hours? That's not bad. Although, that's actually a kind of tough question for me. I kind of want to say I love them both the same, but I will admit there's been more Marvel products that have come out recently that I do enjoy more, so I guess Marvel, but just by a little bit. I really do enjoy DC when it can be good. It just hasn't been good in a good while. And by good, I mean like cartoons and video games. I don't really care about like the movies and shit. Like, at least in like video games and like movies wise, you're right. But like growing up, there was so much more DC products compared to Marvel. You had like the Justice League, fucking Batman animated series, Teen Titans, the animated like just like the DC movies. Nowadays, it's actually kind of reversed now, where you have more Marvel shows and movies than DC. So I will admit DC's not really doing good that well anymore. Yeah, but you see, like, you're not wrong about that, but I don't always just want to play a fighting game. Funny enough, that is what kind of got me into Marvel with, like, the Marvel vs. Capcom games, but, like, I kind of want to play, like, I don't know, a Justice League game, or, like, a Flash game, or like a Green Lantern game, or a fucking Wonder Woman Hawkgirl game. It's kind of boring and sad that every DC game is just Batman, 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 Batman. Granted, funny enough, you can say all of Marvel games are just Spider-Man, 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 Spider-Man. So they kind of do have the same problem, but at least Marvel's trying to branch out a little bit. Like, they do have the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series. You got Marvel Rivals. Wolverine games coming out next year, but they both have the same problem where they just really keep on shoehorning, like, the same fucking character over and over again.
I suppose I should yank you out of there before your hand's ripped off, right?
Yes, Matt, help me.
Boy, I'd be a terrible boyfriend if I let a scary old totem pole bite your hand off, wouldn't I?
This is a secret interaction you can get.
I guess I'm just the worst then.
Yes, you are the worst.
Boom! Gotcha.
What?
Tables have turned.
Yeah, gold star, whatever. What was that?
I'm not sure.
Wendigo!
An animal.
Do not like.
Same goes with Winter Soldier. It doesn't have a VFX for alt, but exclusive voice and sound effects for his Phoenix and symbiote skin combined is real good. You see, that's why I'm not gonna buy the Scroll Girl outfit, even though I want to. Like $9.50 for just a Scroll Girl outfit, I'm probably not gonna use that much. Not really worth it. I think out of all the skins they have there, I might just get the. Yeah, there's nothing I really want. Nothing I really care about right now. I mean, you're not wrong about that, but you see that kind of feeds into the whole problem. It's like, yo, Lego Batman. It's like, it's still Batman. At least Marvel usually has like Lego Marvel superheroes. They could have done a Lego like DC Universe or Lego Justice League, which I think they did make one with like a Lego Batman 3, which does have the Justice League, but it's like, can we get a different fucking game that isn't just Batman? So now I would say that's my biggest issue with DC. They just keep on whoring out Batman because it makes money, and I mean, they're not wrong about doing that. It's just, I would love to have a Blue Beetle game or a Blue Beetle like cartoon or some shit, but no, fucking Blue Beetle's just gonna be a side character. So if anything, I would actually say there's more DC characters I like than Marvel, just because Marvel has kind of like, no offense, sideline cool characters for like the new ones. like, fuck you, you don't like Iron Man, you like Ironheart. It's like, no, I don't. What the fuck? Like, you don't like Thor, you like Jane Thor. It's like, no, I don't. What the fuck? You don't like Hulk. Okay, I do like She-Hulk, but like those characters were like old. Marvel's trying to like push these new characters in front of your face and be like, you like them, right? And it's like, no, I don't. Stop trying to force feed these shit ass characters in front of my face. Like, give me the characters I do want. And then with DC, it's like, you like Batman, right? It's like, I do, but can we get some other characters too? No? Okay, so that's my issue with DC. They just need to do more, and Marvel needs to stop force feeding us bullshit that we don't care about. I would say like only a handful of the new characters that Marvel made people actually enjoy. I will admit I'm starting to enjoy Miss Marvel a little bit, so hopefully they can make her a cool character in Rivals. And I don't like Miss Marvel because she's actually a pretty cool character in Tokon, so. But Captain Marvel, fucker. And yeah, and the other new characters that they make me try and like. Where the fuck are we supposed to go here? Oh, the pig. Yeah, we gotta go to the pig. Did you know Red Hood willingly signed up for the Suicide Squad to team up with Harley to kill Joker? What, in like the new Batman Gotham Knights game or something else? Shame they didn't do too much with She-Hulk, like in the TV show? I mean, or somewhere else.
You are, madam.
Bro, it really shows me how fucking how stupid people are. When they announced the She-Hulk show, people were like, "Wow, Marvel's woke. They're trying to like phase out Hulk, and they just made up a new fucking a female girl version of Hulk." And it's like, motherfucker, She-Hulk is probably older than your great grandmother. You stupid dumbass. She-Hulk's cool as shit. But yeah, I will admit they did do some dumb things in the show that it was like kind of cringe as shit. But yeah. And then my favorite one is like, wow, She-Hulk's breaking the fourth wall. She's just ripping off Deadpool. It's like, actually, she was breaking the fourth wall before Deadpool was even invented. So, funny enough, I would say Deadpool actually ripped off She-Hulk, but no one's gonna talk about that, right? Whatever. But yeah, I'm hoping for She-Hulk to be in more Rivals, and that'd be cool as shit to use her in. Probably not too soon, just because we got Rogue and she's the melee character, so adding another melee character so soon is probably just gonna make people pissed. So. Yeah, guys, my stomach's starting to grumble like a fucking Wendigo, so as soon as this chapter ends, we're just gonna take a break, and I hope to be back in maybe 3-4 hours. I don't know. It is, although I don't really like the new version of She-Hulk, which they're trying to make her like the savage She-Hulk, trying to make her like monstrous like Hulk, which I guess makes sense, but it's like, we know why you're making that. It's because you don't want us to have the male gaze. You know, you can't like She-Hulk if she's hot. No, we gotta make her into like a fucking gross ass monster. Oh, fuck you. How about that?
It's gotta be Chris. Or Josh. They're just trying to mess with us.
Kind of uncool, guys. I don't like this.
Me neither. Oh!
Matt!
What the hell's going on? What the hell did this?
You know, I'm kind of not giving a shit about my panties anymore. Kind of just want to split.
Agreed.
Just a bit. It's getting hungry. I'm feeling like Venom and goddamn Ultimate Spider-Man. I gotta eat people.
I would like to understand your feeling toward people who fear failure and worry about what others think of them. Do you share this fear?
I like how now there's cockroaches and a dead rat there now. Just a bit.
Is that so? Because
I'm gonna see if I can upload more shorts that you guys made today.
Now is it? let us investigate your feelings toward other people in greater depth.
What?
What you value, what you respect in yourself and others. Which would you say was most important in a person, loyalty or honesty?
I'll pick this one this time.
So, you would tell the truth, even if it resulted in an unpleasant outcome for a friend. And what about honesty then? And charity? Charity is overrated, I suppose. Better to be true to yourself than to help others in need, eh? Oh, once again, I'm afraid we're out of time. We'll talk again soon.
Kind of funny in the original Until Dawn, every time there's a new chapter, it goes like previously on Until Dawn. They got rid of that in the remake, so that's pretty good.
So,
But yeah, we're gonna end it here for now, just because I want to go eat for a bit. If anything, while I'm ending the stream, I'm gonna make sure I start downloading Tormented Souls 1 and 2. And then when I come back, we'll see if we either continue this or play something else for a little bit, alright? So, honestly, this was actually a pretty fun stream. Very sorry I haven't been streaming as much lately, past week. I think we can all agree we were all kind of worried. But I'm gonna start picking it back up this week, so we can start finishing up games that we should have finished a month ago, like this game, and then we can start doing some new experiences that I want to get to. But don't worry, FNAF fans, we gotta play some Help Wanted PS5 version, so maybe I'll play a little bit of that when I come back. But remember, it all depends on you guys. I enjoy playing games for myself, but you know, it's an experience that I want to share with everyone. So if you guys want me to play a certain game, just let me know. As long as there's time and you know, I have the energy to do so, we can play that shit all day long. All right, all day long. But yeah, T. Hopefully we can play some Rivals soon this week. I know we didn't get to play much on the weekend, so very sorry about that. But I definitely want to get some games in with you. Obviously want to play some Fortnite too. Make sure you guys are opening up your fucking presents, because that event's going to be ending soon. Anything else I'm missing? Yeah, let's see. For Horrors, Tormented Souls. For Platinum, Until Dawn. For FNAF, Help Wanted 1. For Fighters, I guess either Street Fighter or playing a Fighting Collection to get the Platinum on that. Too many games to play, too many experiences. But, hell yeah, I always enjoy chilling and gaming and just, you know, shooting the shit and just wasting all my time with you, because I can't think of a better way to waste my time than playing and gaming and talking with all of you. So, always W's, always W's. Remember who is the greatest community of all time? That's all of you, alright? All of you. You're not here for me, you're here for the experience, which the experience wouldn't be a thing if it wasn't for you amazing people, right? That's why you are the destroyers. So, I'm going to do my outro and then hope to be back soon, alright? And if not, then I wish you an amazing start to your week, alright? Don't worry. We'll see each other before the New Year's, okay? Okay. Can't believe we're almost going to be in 2026 in like 3 days from now, right? So, I would like to thank each and every one of you amazing destroyers and new viewers for stopping by tonight. You have been watching I Am Destruction with part 1 of Until Dawn Remake Platinum. I'm really hoping it's only going to be a 3-parter. We'll see how long it takes us. But yeah, it's been a wild ride. Now, where are the glasses? Where are the glasses? I actually had a good turnout of people today. Thank you for the likes. And don't worry, I'll upload some more shorts, so can't wait for that. Alright, anytime you guys clip a part of the stream, I'll make sure to upload it on my channel, okay? But you're all destroyers, therefore, you are destruction. And when we team up with each other, we are destruction. So have an amazing day, night, week, weekend, month, and 2025 year. But until next time, everyone, Have a good one. WAHOO! Alright, this is where I do the shoutouts. So thank you for stopping by. Change of Heart, Alien Benny. Give me a second. Upgraded TV Titan Man. Please make sure you grab the costume that you want, alright? Make sure you get what you want. Let's see. Jadiel, of course. Gotta keep on going up. T. D-Moles. NZ. I really actually enjoyed talking about FNAF 2 with you guys. It actually was a pretty good blast. Hopefully we can talk more about it soon when more people watch the movie, right? Anyone else I missed? Anyone else I missed? Oh yeah, there was someone that stopped by at the beginning of the stream that was doing Poppy Playtime 2 Platinum. Yo, I hope you were able to get some of those trophies, dude. But yeah, when I was getting that Platinum, very annoying, very annoying. I can't scroll anymore up because we just had that much people talking today, so that actually was pretty sick. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much, guys. I miss Springtrap. What, Springtrap talked? Was Springtrap here? Hopefully not too much. If I missed your name, put it in the comments and I'll say how sorry I am for being a terrible streamer. But I always thank everyone for stopping by. I always miss you guys every time I'm not streaming, and every time I'm playing a game whenever I'm not streaming, I can only think of wanting to stream to talk to you guys more. So thank you very much for chilling with me, and hope to see you guys soon. But until next time, live your best life. WAHOO.